Crawford, the same Rhoda Crawford, but we see the run and Joe Honest about for Ford and Creed. You know what I call Pnp Bulldozer. And you have to think and say, Rhoda Crawford, you can't go up on stage and say Pnp a bulldozer, man. Yeah, you can't say, and when the Jlp them to stop say, this critical because every time the Pnp mash up the place when we give them, the place destroy right now. What the fuck can I talk say? Don't get sense. So we put up, who mash up the place, who shall call bulldozer? And you honest? Me I look for Pnp, me I look back on Clifton, because they're the first we see people mash up people place like this. Me know edited run out people too, you know. But you know, in a modern Jamaica, we never see nobody mash up, use we bulldozer and mash up place. Like what Andrew Honest and the whole cabinet because them approve it. And then she turned around and called Pnp Bulldozer. Now, you are the Crawford, you're not smart. You know, so they're not smart, though. They're not smart. Bulldozer and them word, they must come out of the mouth. Don't bring it out of the mouth. Where do you remind people of the dreadful Clifton, what the Jlp do, Andrew Honest and the whole cabinet, the whole Jlp operative, destroyed the people them house. And when we talk and the girl come ball, me I show the house them were build and the one where them put back behind it because they never get the one them mash up them one they yet. The one them have like you put the top on it, never mash up them one they yet. Right? The one them with the cars. So me I go show on that. I have to show on this. Wait, Rhoda Crawford do. I play having a people. It's embarrassing. Andrew Honest, stop making them people come out and chat. You and them, man. Stop come out and chat on a foolishness now. If Jamaica did nice money, they start talking. You can't trick people by come out after you crucify them, you know. Then you come out and say, Jamaica, how the Pnp mash up the Pnp build the country. You know, big ass think and fool now, you know. You know, if you go away, you know, what I want, you know. You know, shit, you know. So I'm sure, I should just remind me, oh, the Prime Minister come out and call the people them squatter. She said Pnp, we call them bulldozer. And they really use bulldozers and use some other youth and mash up the people them place through the Jlp them. But she said and call Pnp bulldozer. But oh, she full in 2025. Then Paula, you don't want to come out and call Pnp bulldozer when you know so the Prime Minister does smash up the place. Him and the whole cabinet can them have to approve it. Eh? The Jlp them mashed up people house. Everybody are crying all over the place. I'm lying it up, you know. It me a show. The next thing I want to show you to you, you have the Jlp activist Draws Davis. Come out blatant. You know, them for lose them lives, you know. I mean, I want when people are deal with Draws Davis, anytime we hear when the press association run out like you know want back Draws Davis. You know, remember, you know, a fire pan phone no tail to you know, cause we not shit too. Draws Davis and about the parade that work and I'm a journalist and not like that. He is a Jlp activist. The guy blatantly come out. Although them supposed to have a thing that were owe much money. But so them register. As radio station mouthpiece. He blatantly come out and I tell him, say, I'm going to talk to Dunn. And I'm advise him. Me have to talk to this young man and I tell you what and what. It's an activist. That ain't no journalist or nothing like that or radio announcer. That's blatant piece of shit. Yes. And that's she forgot Maxine. No, I'm going to play this right now with us. So let me start my show because I know what I hammer them when they come out with these foolishness. It reminds me of the dark day how they mash up the people in the house. But you know, we have to call Pnp Bulldozer. Because every time them bulldozer, you're big and fool like. Eh? You think people are idiot for call about MP and them thing there? Yeah, idiot. Yeah, idiot. Go talk about you and all this, man. Eh? You just remind me. Someone put up everything. Let me remind you who a bulldozer, yeah? Let me remind you. Let me start my show. Let me start my show. Then people are sick too much to, yeah? Yes.
Some we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb again.
When people like a government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put them life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more, you know.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician, for the evilest mission, who know we blame. Too money and power and fame. Wanna go friend up to you, them really down the lane. Give them big gun and brainwash them brain. Yo, wanna buy them cow, wanna buy them clothes, and buy them. Yes, people, when I have to watch it and see it, to really believe them that's so stupid. You go on a podium for go play, right? And you know where your government going with. You know where Andrew Owen is going with. And you still go play it every day. Certain word you don't choose. I remember, you know, when you choose certain word and I try to figure it all over the place. People literally are going to look past certain things and say, no, boy, you too be a face now. You make the whole Jamaica cry or Andrew destroy the people them place in a Clifton with bulldozers. And some of that you destroy the people them house. And when people talking, give one little girl, one little matches back to the house them with the bill, but she that bill. One. Let me show you. You shouldn't come out and run your mouth, girl. You can't come out, come talk to bulldozer. You can't Pnp Bulldozer because them destroy. You ever see Pnp destroy Jamaica? You piece of shit, you. The phone, the people them who have video, the phone and Pnp make them have it. The highway them make them have it. The school them and them think that Jlp no build up the country. And that's actually, we know the, remember me know the history, you know. What Jlp used to do is the PR and that shit. But me not expect after only smash up the place like this, smash up the people them over Clifton. You come out and I say you have a call the Pnp Bulldozer. You remind me of the day, yeah. It's like you're Macway. She fool, you know. Look here. Not my word, look here.
Because here tonight, but I want the uncommitted, the undecided labor rights in this constituency and Jamaica to recognize that the upcoming election is a serious election. Jamaica's future is at stake.
Let me stop all this again. She said Jamaica future at stake. Look at the condition of Jamaica now. We in a recession. Chinese take over the way all kind of things. Right now, we don't know much people are going to crash because Chinese going to them car. We don't know if them are even mechanic. And what them do to the people them car. Andrew won't allow that. People can't find food for them. If people hungry more than anything else and stay Jamaica future and stake. With them, of course. You saw them fool. If Jamaica did that run nice, no care what Pnp do, you know. We now come up here, come talk in a car. We not do bias thing. We don't live like them. Jamaica not good. These people, I remember this is the Prime Minister who have 28 bank accounts, you know. And this piece of nasty fucking piece of shit front of me. I said Jamaica at stake with a criminal Prime Minister in a criminal house. Criminal. 400 million, hey. We just say Brazil past president and think them send them a prison and the observer to the read it. Something like this will happen. Them start the prison left, right, and center.
and straighten Jamaica issue. Too much thief in our politics. And line them pocket and take back the things. So Jamaica at stake, look on the condition of Jamaica. That's why we don't have to lose, because that stake. But we don't know a piece of fucking shit. Eh? Here we are now called bulldozer. I'm not sure who bulldozer things in a real life. Look here.
We cannot afford to hand back Jamaica to the bulldozers, because every time them get we country, them mash it up. So the only name we can call them are bulldozers.
No, she does. When she wake up now, she have sense. Without further ado, make we hear, because she does have put you back in the dreaded bulldozer. Daddy bulldozer make a play right now, you know. I remember she had the child chick bulldozer, you know. Side chick bulldozer this. We have to play daddy bulldozer where really bulldoze people house. You saw she fool. Look what she draw pan Jlp, you know. And Joe, just pick your word when you attack. Side chick bulldozer herself can't come talk about bulldozer. Look on this now. Look on this. No, that reverse psychologist, stupid people that live through the ironies what them do to the people them. It have a fine brother. Look here. Look here. Daddy bulldozer.
Of criminal gangs and the capture of communities, Madam Speaker, and our survey, we received a report and we have done our own surveillance, and we have discovered that in proximity to Clifton, which is shown, so this is the Clifton community demarked in red, but just above it, if you're facing it, it would be to your left. This area has been captured. So, Madam Speaker, the National Security Council, in reviewing the development plan, observed an insidious and growing threat in the area where alleged gangsters were capturing lands in the area adjoining the Clifton community, creating their own informal
people just remind, this is a daddy bulldozer, this is a papa bulldozer. So my mind side chick bulldozer, side chick bulldozer that you know. Them have to start call her side chick. Rhoda the side chick bulldozer. Rhoda the side chick bulldozer. Yes. She had the bulldozer. What she does talk about? She had a side chick bulldozer. This is a papa bulldozer. Yeah? Yeah, right? So make get this. Well, just listen this.
Division and selling these lands under the false pretense of ownership or building on them themselves. We are showing you now some pictures. What is going on? These are not.
Yeah, them out. These are not squatters. You're not glad. People get the land, you work it up. Look on them nice places. They want to look down one because the cars already with the house stop. Look on the one side people. Look on them beautiful home where the people in my bill. 800,000, 1.8 million them spend and build up them place. 2 mil. Them are bigger than the house, so them are selling for 40 and 50 mil. You hear how much money the people them spend. Them have the man them will come lay black, them now kill them and not at all, and them buy them little black and little things. And look how far them reach from them house. House like this with a one here, and I want them put the girl house. I'm gonna show you something. So this is a papa bulldozer with the whole cabinet. I said these are not squatters. After I'm says little man for a big house. Continue.
The structures of poor persons squatting.
These are not structures of poor person squatting. You should have got and them unified too, you know. Well unified. But that the bulldozer, because she want the bulldozer name go out. So Papa bulldozer, child chick bulldozer, if you get you see where you do you draw back in the evilness with that the bulldozer do. You just draw back in the evilness with that the bulldozer do. Yeah? Yeah. You see me I say? Watch out.
The capturing, the SEJ has given warning and served notice to cease and desist. The capturing and the legal construction has continued to the point where some 30 structures have been identified.
30.
Let me be clear. The government wants every Jamaican to be able to own their own home
Say you know lick it down. The government and the people them own it. For instance, the government own and the government own, you know lick them down. None at all.
And a piece of Jamaica. But it must be done orderly and lawfully.
Yes.
This illegal capturing
God,
and
man.
building on public or private land
Hear him, our private land. And public land.
will not be tolerated. This illegal capturing and building on the lands compromises the well-laid development plan.
Hear him.
It takes away the land designated for agriculture. You will note, Madam Speaker. So go back to
The people them yes so. Never take up 1.5 thousand acre land. Colonel Charles do that. That agriculture, and we never take it back from Colonel Charles. You know, touch him. We can't afford this anymore. So this is a daddy bulldozer. You know? So if I call him, because she come out with the name and she want to hear the name. Because she's a child chick bulldozer. You know? Rhoda, the child chick bulldozer. But if I push it out to her, the child chick bulldozer. What if I push out that for her, yeah? Yes. And Papa bulldozer. And 13 bulldozer. Yes, number 13. Continue.
previous slide. Previous slide. So, Madam Speaker, aside from the technical and security issues that it poses,
Listen.
all of Jamaica must acknowledge, every single Jamaican must acknowledge that this is just wrong.
You are evil. And you did the whole of we acknowledge it wrong, you bulldozer the people there. I know she call Pnp Bulldozer. Oh, she full food, so look what she do. Eh? You saw them bare face and stink and bright. You bulldozer the whole people there. And then you turn around and say Pnp, you call them mash up the place. And you mash up the place. You are part of the destruction too. Your piece of shit, you. Yeah, man. Continue.
The government of Jamaica, therefore, will make a stand. And I repeat, Madam Speaker, the government of Jamaica.
Every one of them, because she are part of the government too. I don't know people that the whole of them are bulldozer. Every one of them are bulldozer. Yeah. She are bulldozer. She just draw away out again. And you hear them happy, the government. Yeah, you notice. Eh? I want to stand up for the people, them, the opposition. Eh? These nastiness literally mash up what people them place. And then she come out and say the Pnp are bulldozer, because them are bulldozer down the place. She fooly, man. Eh? Look how she draw it back. Eh? And she know this does something, them does bulldozer people place, and she look for the right, she look for the word. Them actually use bulldozer people place. Eh? This bad man, continue.
This is not going to be left to a government agency.
Yeah.
No. This is something that the central government of Jamaica must stand up and ensure it does not continue.
Yeah.
So, Madam Speaker,
It is.
directions have been given to the security forces to have a strong presence in the area to treat with any threats.
And waste of our resources. This, I might have to get locked up like a million times for the fucker him do, you know. Him should know that campaign, me serious to God, you know. This, I mean, I know how on see man I laugh with him. It cannot be me. Me no play hypocrite role. Me, come I tell him pine black, me no busy, all the put me I tell them I pay fuck on the door and sell out black man all the time and I have shit too. You understand? This bag, where I say Paul Bogle. You see? A good thing a man does say name alone and the presence, you know. Alone, you know. Make we know say I wap them in a Paul Bogle, you know. Hey, tell them the ramp with we in a family. See? Yeah, man. You understand? You hear this? Now, Rhoda Crawford come out and I call Pnp Bulldozer. She just draw back the whole memory in my mind. Can't never leave. But to show you how she, a part of the government, how them evil. You literally bulldozer down people place. So much family you make. Them have them one money and buy piece of land and do it. Andrew come tell me lie him and the whole cabinet and the whole government with she apart. She never rode the bulldozer, you know. Eh? Yeah. You understand? He can't declare house, man. See? You understand? Bumpy wa for up them, man. Continue.
From any criminal that may want to interrupt or
Criminal.
exercise control
You there?
or present any obstacle to the government rectifying that situation. So the JDF has deployed a forward operating base meters away from this area, and they are doing regular patrols, and they have created a security blanket, including regular surveillance, drone surveillance, and other forms of surveillance to see whether or not there will be any movement by criminals in those areas.
Only here, some call him criminal. Patrice, one of my brother does, but me know says that it could be misunderstanding. Yeah. You understand? Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm misunderstanding, fam. Patrice, you're showing a side girl. Patrice, I want a woman. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So watch this now. Watch this. This is what them do. Them send over there, so, and then mash up the people, them place. Make us see what them do over there. See what them do over there.
Everything gone. No know what to do no more.
Because the people. Now bulldozer this. Now Crawford. Now bulldozer this behind me. Now bulldozer and some other people them use around there. Eh? Yeah, look here. Eh? Side trick bulldozer. You see, you bulldoze yourself in a size 13 life. Right? You bulldoze yourself. And then I'm gonna place your ball to it. And I lie at self, you know. I'm gonna play that to you. See, look how the people them stay here, so. Look on this. Eh? Look here. Eh? Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. See? Look on this.
Let me go record the man and come in and have it come here and see if it belongs as such.
As you're probably aware by now, there is a demolition process taking place. It's an operation that is being conducted by the Sugar Company of Jamaica. We as law enforcement are merely here based on...
I know one bulldozer the man having. Look, hey, Rhoda Crawford, you fool, some man. Hey, people, this have spread far and wide. That's we carry out our bed. Hey, that the bulldozer herself in a number 13 woman. Bulldozer herself in a man in a number 13 woman. She and Papa bulldozer in there and 13. Yeah, kind of things with she and 13. 13 not chat to that, you know. 13 not chat to it. Because she bulldozer herself in a number 13 place. She and Papa bulldozer. Number listen now. What's your name? Bulldozer. Yeah, bulldozer. Side chick bulldozer. No bulldozer this. Eh? No bulldozer them here. What them use and bulldoze down the people them place. See them there? So you can't Pnp Bulldozer. Oh, she can't Pnp. Look on this. Rather the side chick bulldozer. No bulldozer. Hey, what for put the bulldozer, put her in a bulldozer thing, you know. Yes. Because the side chick bulldozer, you know, put she and Papa bulldozer and thing, yes. We need to put out that, don't it? Eh? Say Pnp Bulldozer. You're fool, so. This is what them do people in a real life. They shouldn't mention bulldozer. We must talk about this trial place. Andrew destroy the team literally destroy the place. Everything what Pnp do that we not live off. I want to fool so. Eh? We don't literally bulldoze how much warm. Run with the people them and then call Pnp Bulldozer. We need to be a face, man. Continue.
On our assessment of the space, our assessment of the situation, okay. We're here just to provide the security necessary for the workmen to do their operation. Our information is that criminal elements have acquired.
You call the people them criminal element. Look there. And she's a Pnp Bulldozer. Tell me if she have sense. He never, Patrice. No man, he never know say you're one and sister. Him think say you're Andrew, you know, you're Andrew Power, you know. That's a no man, Patrice. Yeah, me get a note for you, know, Patrice. I mean, that's why I say no man, a family. Remember they move fast, you know. Man, mistake you for. Yeah man. My mistake if one of them there, you know.
Lands in this space. They have sold those lands. They're purported to sell those lands to unsuspecting persons who have been in the process of construction at varying stages. The information that we have is that that construction process, the necessary orders were given by the government of Jamaica to cease and desist. The construction has continued and it's now reached the point of demolition. Again, we are just here in our capacity as law enforcement.
The resident of here?
John George side.
Okay.
But me recently I hear about land selling over here and I come buy a piece of land.
How much you pay for that land?
800,000.
So you build a place 800,000, but look better than where Andrew owned the Saguno. You find the house them, the reason why they never lit down them one yet, them have on the house top on it. Right? You have to see where them give the girl back for your house. Yeah? And Andrew people, I'm going to show you who sell the land and everything, you know. I'm going to show you who sell the land and everything. But yes, still this was gang selling land. The man tell me be lies. And then Rhoda Crawford come build up the whole of this to I tell about Pnp Bulldozer. Them a bulldozer. Oh, she fool some man. Me tell you, say Andrew them desperate, you know. Continue.
How far did you reach?
I take it up out of the ground. Spend 400,000 including the workman for the foundation and body, the steel, the cement and the blocks.
Okay.
Me I go look work just to compare workman. And everything, see that everything gone. You know what
So the $800,000 that you paid for the land, who you paid to?
Me paid to my hairdresser introduced me to the man. And me get the receipt, then give them me TRN and my ID and they sign up a receipt give me. They sign up the receipt give me. Nobody not give me no look one, no look nothing, they not give me. No, I thought me just a pause and so I tell me so them a lay down the plane. Me just have to work for go work. See that work for go work. At $300 me go work in the mountain because I not have it come here see if it below so. So I don't know what to do.
What will happen to the persons who will now lose their houses?
I can't speak to that. I'm not in the capacity to speak.
Come off of me thing, you piece of shit. All them a get a bag of money, you know. If you get kicked out of the force, if I get seen up here, I'm a police. I come from over Big Mama. So the way if I pay him, is he him seen up here, I make millions as a senior police officer. Not a police. But so independent radio TV station every man and I make money, you know. And you give him a pay. But this is the way you can take it off of the book. This Andrew position some people when take money off of the book by doing these things. Them thing I do and take money off of the book. Yeah? Mash up people place them bulldozer down and she call Pnp Bulldozer. Hear this.
Like me, a mother of 3, living in a rent house that rent raise every 3 months. I am very uncomfortable. Building an 8-bedroom here for my kids. And before you even come and say something, they even state that we were issued with a warning. What's the lie?
You hear this? So the people them confront him and say, you don't even come to me, you know. And you say, we issue with a warning was a lie. The man stand up in a parliament and if it go in, man, you still the man lying in pocket. And I do what people is, and this piece of shit went out as a Pnp Bulldozer. This nastiness, this bulldozer side chick, Rhoda the bulldozer, side chick bulldozer, run out as a Pnp Bulldozer. Look how the people them confront them and look on the people them that say them are terrorists. Look on these people, them are criminal, them are gangster. Look on them. Eh? This not even something wrong. Yes, this is a Jamaica at stake because the PNP them a bulldozer. Eh? And this a real bulldozer, the man. Look at the man, look much people out there. Let me play him back here, so. Yeah, but the girls say, listen this. This hurt me heart, man.
Like me, a mother of 3, living in a rent house that rent raise every 3 months. I am
Hear this? She live in a rent house where it raise every 3 months. Mother have 3.
very uncomfortable. Building an 8-bedroom here for my kids. And before you even come.
See it? She'll be like 8 bedroom. Little thing, you know. Pin the paper now, but she can't be like, because it's cheaper when you can't get a little man and come lay a black how much per 100. You can't build a place. Yeah, you rent 3, she have her kids, them and have pay a bag of money.
What about a person like me, a mother of 3, living in a rent raise every 3 months? I am very uncomfortable.
You're really?
Building an 8-bedroom here for
Hear him? Really? And you get to youth and you don't know that? Really? You mash up the people in place and tell me be a lie. Eh? Rather than the one of them to fuck off, you know. Them to go away, you know. Them are shit, you know. But you're there, but this is all, hun, you don't make the PNP them a bulldozer. Look for a bulldozer.
Kids, and before you even come and say something, they even say that we were issued with a warning. Was a lie. That was a lie, and it was written from the person. That is also a lie. No, and they didn't find out how we got the land. It wasn't captured by me. I paid for my land.
Okay.
Yeah, Uncle Tim can't tell the people them, okay. Just stealing up people with the country in a danger and doing this, you know. Can you imagine the Security Council with the police commissioner and the top rank police them and the soldier and everybody, the Security Council tell him this. So we're not danger, it's a criminal. He might have helicopter fly, resources were waste. Bulldozer. I have some people from the JLP part. If you go over there, mash up people place. Yeah? Tell me, say, criminal capture this. And I do this. I'm going to show you when we go back in a parliament, go say, and call them squatter, them all kind of things. Them are criminal. Hear them confront him there. Say, they come to me. Your piece of shit. And then I come put up, all them do is rob taxpayers' money. Eh? Him too lie and wicked, man. He's a goddamn evil to the people in Jamaica. Trick them with clocks and all kind of fuckery. And this piece of shit run out. Side chick bulldozer called Pnp Bulldozer. You fucking piece, you invalid, yo. You live upon the people, them. You live upon Papa Bulla, live upon 13 man like you man. You're invalid, man. You're parasite, man. Invalid and parasite. You say you know she's invalid. You know what's an invalid, right? I know parasite too. She's one of them too, you know. Yes. Yeah. But them not have nothing to talk. They run out and talk. She just make her live through the whole of this. What them do to the people there. It's a goddamn sin. Continue.
I paid 3 times because I couldn't afford it 1 time.
Yeah,
What do you mean down payments? Installments?
Right.
Okay.
I got my receipts.
When we examined the situation, we only acted when we were certain that certain steps were taken. So we had the evidence of the posting of the stop orders. I will. So
That's a lie.
We have the evidence. The people them tell it, so that's a lie. What kind of evidence they have when the people them are sure it's a lie? And them have them evidence for them pay and everything. Them tell him point blank to him face. Me love this. That's a lie. See it? Look here.
Please.
I hear when I police boy, please don't chat. When you hear people that chat your police, you know, come chat and talk to the people them too, you know. And I said, going up. The people them attack to who them vote for and put in, you know, supposed to in an attack about police. Them attack to him one-on-one, you're too enough to. Continue.
Just respond to her
Please,
quickly, and
please
then a
allow
lady
the
there.
lady's question to be answered.
Right.
Please.
I'm going to just respond to her quickly, and
Please
then a
allow
lady
the
there.
lady's question to be answered.
Right.
You load that to Andrew. Eh? Hear this.
So that's one. Then number 2, the land that you claim to purchase, right? The government would want to know which arm of the government.
You hear what I'm saying now? The government want to know which arm of the government. Eh? After you mash up the people, then, I could just remind them, and make sure you will come out of this now. Continue. Look here.
There's high drama in a section of Bernard Lodge and Catherine today as demolition crews began the removal of illegal structures in the area.
Under the watchful eyes of the police and military, the persons.
He not just mash up a place, he embarrass them too, you know. And the whole of Jamaica respond to this, and he threaten the whole of Jamaica too, you know. But squat and all kind of little things. Now you run out of talk about you care for poor people. If you care for poor people, you don't do this. Because I don't know a government land and a feed them one. Government land and your land. See? You put them in there for manage your place. So you have work out something and say, okay, remember go see what I want. I say people rip them up. I have so much houses. But you just go over there for destroy the people them. See them come out, come tell them, say I'm a lie. Continue.
To whom the houses belonged stood helpless. Their reactions in just a moment, but first, Jamila Maitland reports on how the demolition exercise unfolded.
The bulldozer, man.
It was the whirring sound of a helicopter hovering over the Clifton community, a section of Bernard Lodge in St. Catherine, that awoke many residents early Thursday morning. Outside, an armored tank.
Bushmaster, you know, helicopter soldier. Look what one is two. If you tell this bag a lie, and this nastiness come out as a Pnp bulldozer, bulldozer. You know, them people have to go to prison for this. Without nasty self. Continue.
Tanker, soldiers, a SWAT vehicle, police with high-powered weapons, and not too far behind them, excavators and men carrying sledgehammers charging towards them to demolish homes.
Police and soldier, we put them in school.
Look on them big nice structure here. Well built too, because I look on the cars, remember where I build that. Look on them also with the people them a build with them little money. And you really got tear down them here. My God, man. Can't you hear why them tear down them one at first? It never have on the top yet. Right? So in that try to do something to tear down. Pnp stop that, you know. Carry them a court to and do what for resolve this. See? So them one when I have on the top, them tear them down. I'll do it up there. I'm going to fling on your lintel and put on your top and, you know, if you have a cast or something. Them tear them down. Them are gone, you know. Them they gone too. The man him dangerous here. And when she talk about bulldozer, to remind me of this.
Lock down the community.
The lands are owned by the Sugar Company Holdings of Jamaica, SCJ. Prime Minister Andrew.
All right. Look on them house of them nice people are go. This tear down too, you know. Well building and tear down. Them look on them nice houses here. The man rather go in a bush and talk about him spend 15 and 20 million. You hear much of the land? You hear much of them houses? Them work them little money, but the people them not kill you when them a build house. So them are charge a per lay black or just look for you, them know you're poor and them are charge and them can't do the work. Them glad for the work. See? And you work, you look on 9 to 5, but you try to do this. Him should have glad. Can I make him look good? If you know, so the people them do this, and I said then if them get land, this is how them can do something for themselves. No, him rather tear it down. Eh? And then Big Rhoda Crawford now I come called Pnp Bulldozer. When literally them bulldozer the people them place like this. Eh? Tell me if them have sense. Destroy the people them are talk about destroy. Look here.
The Holiness announced that criminals have been.
Look on the house big. Look on the one out there, sir. Eh? Look on this.
Selling different plots to citizens.
Tomorrow, the government will act to demolish those structures.
I hear the whole of them. She did that too, you know. She did that club. A tight chick bulldozer. And then come out and I call Pnp Bulldozer. You don't allow that. That unlike 2016 and 2020 when people are, we not allow that one here. You can't do people, you destroy people life like this and not family. And then come on and call Pnp Bulldozer and you know, them destroy the place, literally destroy the place front of your eye. And say Pnp do this. We never see Pnp. Tell me which time is the Pnp come and lick down people's house. Them come with Operation Pride from these places and you want to see the mansion from them right now. 58,000 title them give people. 58,000. No people never ever realize and know. You Google much title, them get 58,000. Minister 1,000 and 2,000, 58. Them legitimize the place. Listen me. Where PNP do it unbelievable. Don't make these little garbage and think them can't come up here. Listen, do facts check and hold them accountable. Yeah? Yeah? Facts check and hold them accountable. So this bulldozer side chick run out. You know, come talk these things. I mean, hey, I'm off a Ben boy. Continue.
That have been illegally erected.
About 30 houses have been tagged for demolition. Member of Parliament Fitz Jackson was among the crowd.
That kind of activity is not anything that I would condone. Persons who approach me and say that they have bought lands, and 1 and 2 persons, I ask them from whom, they can't tell me or afraid to tell me.
So them afraid to tell him. You understand? Yes. But then by then, you know why? Because they tell Fitz Jackson, we're going to know it's our Prime Minister. You know? Come on now. Hear this. Hear this.
Me pay me money. Me pay me good money. Me come at a beach. See ya? Me come at the beach. Me can show you where you want to chuck off in. Andrew, you want chuck off in the sea. Andrew, you want chuck off in the sea. Andrew, you're wicked. Everybody vote for you. All who vote for you regret it. All who vote for you, Andrew, regret it. You're dirty man. I'm going to send a police them for me. I send a man, I send anybody who wants it. Because it's a freedom of speech. Everybody free to say anything when they want to say. Nobody is supposed to have no lock over nobody mouth. If you have a government, and the government not the right, citizens are supposed to talk. Some don't know why one time citizens talk. You send people to come beat them. Or you send people to come kill them. Andrew Holness, you're terrorists. Andrew, you see the people them are St. Catherine, where you deal with stuff. You see the people them house where you knock down and broke down and mash down. Andrew, remember me tell you as me point to the sea. See the sea there? Crosses are going to take you. Andrew, you're no government. You're wicked. You're murderer. Andrew, see there? See the sea, you me money me pay for come. Just to show you where last days are going to end. See your calamity here. Andrew, you're going to end up in the middle of the sea. You are going to end up in the middle of the sea, Andrew, because you're wicked. You're wicked. The people, them are ball. Look on the young girl, Andrew. Andrew, look on the young girl. The young girl. She sacrificed herself. She not even a bus fare to go to work, Andrew. And she make her house. She make her house, Andrew. You shouldn't do that. Andrew, you shouldn't do that. You're wrong. You're wrong, and your followers them to tell us that you're wrong. You're not no government. You're not no governmentship. You're not government, Andrew. Andrew, you have to leave government something alone. Andrew, I don't know what them put you in here for. People of Jamaica want to put in Andrew for. People of Jamaica will not see what happened to you. We not stand up for no right. We not stand up for no self. People of Jamaica. We not see what Andrew do. Oh God, man, innocent baby, woman with their house full of furniture, Andrew, me tears upon you, because I know my house, and me feel so bad. Andrew, what if I did my house? Me have my children, then me can't imagine how much pity you left homeless. Andrew, you're wicked. You woman with the house full of furniture, Andrew, you pack down the whole height, you mash it down, you're wicked, Andrew, send your boy them for me because of freedom of speech and everybody's supposed to.
This is what I'm doing. So when you go under the wall of them pressure, yeah, come on for find out who do it, you know. Then here come Andrew now. Here come Andrew. This is after then go find out who do this. Look, hear this.
Welcome to the Midday News. Here's what we have in the bulletin. School principal charged in relation to the fraudulent sale of lands has further remanded until October 31. Parish Court Judge Desiree Alain will make a decision then whether Miss Ward Brown will be granted bail. Now, Miss Ward Brown is charged under the Proceeds of Crime Act, Law Reform Fraudulent Transactions Special Provisions Act, and Conspiracy to Defraud. At least 3 other persons are being sought in relation to the matter. The government on October 6 demolished several unfinished structures which were built on lands illegally captured and sold by persons. And Prime Minister Andrew Holness told the House of Representatives that a criminal gang had captured lands near Clifton and was reselling the lots.
And that was lie. So she, what come and say bulldozer, make her finish, go play out.
The builders. We have
people.
a lot of speakers here tonight, but I want the uncommitted, the undecided labor rights in this constituency and Jamaica to recognize that the upcoming election is a serious election. Jamaica's future is at stake. We can't.
Go stop all this up. Make look at Jamaica or it's still right now. It destroy. If you never destroy, there is nobody. Because people right now have sense. Nobody will move and join this. Them thing number one, you can have a prime minister so patakat. So patakat. That is fuckery. The statutory declaration cannot certify it. You have too much. You know, work for it, you stay right there, some good see it a bloom up everywhere. That we have to get answer for that. Him as a government can answer that. And them to have to answer to where them have to, you know. We have to change Jamaica, we can't stay like 80. That's number one. Number two, this is how we do to people. But she coming as a serious election and about PNP about do what? You know, see she a garbage. Eh? This a side chick bulldozer this. Side chick cause she going to mash up the people them like side chick bulldozer. Continue.
Not afford to hand back Jamaica to the bulldozers because every time them get with country, them mash it up. So the only name we can call them are bulldozers.
You fucking idiot, you. The people them get a good economy where Porsche put back pan truck and then fuck it up. Yeah? Who she a try trick? Who Andrew a try trick? Right now you can't even eat food, you can't even buy food. Tell me how much for the dollar when them come in a power. Tell me how much your pound of rice, sugar, everything we wanna eat, how much your bus fare and everything. Just that alone, even if they can add up, you know, look at maths. Tell me if you can't pay a light bill now and water rate. Yes? Tell me if you have proper hospital and all kind of things. Them fuck up the thing. Literally fuck it up. Mash it up complete. The hospital fucked up. The school system. Everything. The road them fuck it up too. Everything mash up. If you ever drive a car for 10 years and you not service it, number one, it will pop down with the set done. Eh? This is what Andrew wants to the road, to the hospital, to the school, and to every government fucking shit. The government services, this is what him do to it. Up to the JUTC, them fuck up the other day, them go buy back the bus. Look how much them get it with. Eh? Come out of my face, a piece of shit, yo. See? So I can look pan Andrew own this now, after them mash up the place, when him come out, come say after the people, them come talk to him. Look where him come say, so.
That the people of Clifton are not squatters. They are not squatters. And we have been recognizing that through administrations.
Look, yes, I'm wicked. Some come, and I repeat, the people of Clifton is not squatters. And we've been recognizing that through administration. We never recognize it before you mash them up. After the people them say you're too lying, you never come to it. This is when come out, come say. Eh? They are not squatters. You tell the world how we say they are squatters, them are criminal. A criminal I sell the land. A criminal, the man them get warning. Which the people them confront this nastiness. And tell them, say, yeah, tell lie. You never ever come to us. But the right thing, it'll go, and then they'll breach something because it have go through court, I bypass court and do all kind of things. If you depend on a piece of land and whatever, it have go through court here. Him bypass it. Him get up and do something where him sit down and watch Trump and do some fuckery. And feel him can do it in a Jamaica, so him continue to do it. But if we stop this and run him where him is a piece of shit. This can't be nobody prime minister. He might embarrass the country. The more him dead, go on the same embarrass the country there and there. Hey, if you don't stay like 1% of me, number one, we don't vote for Andrew in the first place. Because number one, not drilling. Him is a piece of shit. Yes? And you can't look here when you can't buy me out, you know. There is no way. When we lock on like this, we lock on. Him can't buy me out. We are man there. He can't buy me out. See? Now we not like them where you can feed a plate of food and them. Me rather hungry. Me rather hungry more than bow and chat fuck with them. Me not do it. Me ask any remember enough people know me. And ask them who definitely know me or me fucking stay. Me number one, I run with this. This is not good for Jamaica. This is fuckery. This is garbage. Do you understand? This is garbage. So this is what I'm doing now. One girl pick out now because she the ball and say everybody move to this girl a ball. But remember, other people talk to him. But the highlight of the girl a ball. You know when girl, look when girl. My video this, you know. Look out. I mean, say I'm video this, you know, people. And I all right, I'm gonna pause this. This are two of the house when I get lit down, and the reason why they never get lit down because the top go on it already. And then the PNP go finish stop it so it can't lit down. People, look on the house where the girl are built. Look on the house, the size of the house them. So them go drop this. This is how them give back the girl, people. This is how them give she. And put a tank on the top. You see that look on the house for the girl them where the people them did a build first. So them drop this between it and give back the one girl where did I cry. And this them girl, you know. Them here where Andrew I go around and give people. You don't care how much kids you have. Yeah. You understand? This is garbage. See? This again, look on the house, them of the people them that build. Just look me video this. Look on it. Me I draw it up. You see? Me I draw it up. You know, I'm not side door neither. You see the house upside of it? I mean, say I'm video this. Can you remember me there? I said the process of everything I'm video it for them. You know my style. See that? See my people decorate to go hand it over to she. But just look between the two houses. Look at people. I'm open it again. Them also not get lit down because them have on top already. See, the one them never have on top will reach up, they knock them down. See that? Yeah? Look when Bill give the one girl, yeah? Because, you know, people are highlight her. So better the people them did a bill right where them a bill and look on the space where them leave out. So you have a better yard and them build themselves in a unison too, you know. See? Them a build like it and build in a road, them build side and side and all the land stay. See? So they build in a unison. You know, go and work it out with the people, them know you live on them place. I know this nastiness that come out and I call people bulldozer. She forgot say them bulldozer the people them place. Eh? Let me show you now who's Brownward. Let me show you who is Brownward now. Brownward, let me show you who are Brownward. Yeah? Let me show you who are Brownward. Let me show you right now. Prime Minister, yeah man, principal, community. Look on this. These are the same girl who said Leland.
The people of Morant Bay and Olympic Gardens are for this contribution. And generally,
so China did this.
and I want to say thank you sincerely on behalf of the grateful people of these communities and Jamaica. This is a public institution owned by the government of Jamaica, managed by a board of governors. As a public institution,
who this see other people? See how one is out there? She said, "Lelana, she them charge. Only them have some corrupted judge. You notice she depend $2 million bill, and you know you're not about the case 2 years now because the DPP take her out of that, take her out of it. She are honest. Them for go prison for this, you know, because this woman definitely for go to prison. You know, you're not nice about it. Don't worry. Andrew them work on this case. Remember from the case to them, and you know you can't dash it away, you know. But Andrew them with criminality work on the case. That's why you know you're no case mentioned with this woman. 2 years now, no case mentioned with the woman. Andrew them and the nasty DPP straight five. I try to work and dash out this too. Like what them I do with World Green. I try to dash out the case. Justice Sykes, you need to take over the case with this guy and send him go to prison. Because, yeah, you need to take over the case with Burnward, and if them dismiss it, charge the judge. Yes, you need to take over the case and send this woman and Red Greed him to go to prison. Him them need to go to prison. You understand? Them to go to prison. So who understand the girl there? See her, and she run the school long in her place. Him run to come tell me lie, and yesterday she said, look, you have to take your opinion them and say, nah, go there so now. China build that school here. Really? Them did half a mama piece, so the one I'm already behind this, so but them come do this, right? All right. China build it. Right? And him get him principal and put in there. And as she sell the land. But him call the people, them squat and call them and say criminal organization sell the land. She, I a Osha teacher and sell the land. See? And him bulldozer down the place with the backing of film cabinet and him member them, including side chick bulldozer. That is Rhoda, the side chick bulldozer. But bulldozer self in a number 13 place. We have to put up that graphic thing there. Yes. See, and I call Pnp Bulldozer. See? Membership bulldozer, listen. Let me show you who bulldozer. Listen this. When them bulldozer themselves like this, you know, you have to
Welcome back. Welcome back. We are hearing from the Member of Parliament for Central Manchester, the JLP's Rhoda Crawford. And she's been venting, bearing her soul about the attacks on her perpetrated in social media by some. She has been very frank. She has spoken about the rumors about her having an intimate relationship with the Prime Minister.
You hear them stink? Rumors. Rumors! You think you're good guys that don't mention them? I can't remember you spread the most propaganda and rumors, you know. Pnp, you know, is a piece of shit, you know. Yo! Big mama, big dirty thinking mama. But rumors. Rumors where? Where you call rumors? Side chick bulldozer rumors? You think number 13 are idiot? Why number 13? And you used to run number 13 not chat to you. Check out people who talk to her and them are leak. Man and woman, them she no. She doesn't look for you and chat to you. Not my word. Boy, you listen. Boy, you listen. I'm going like my good guys. I can stink him sing. Remember me and good guys that used to parent. You guys have me do. I'm a little last starter. The scientist now where she haven't got 2 year leave in a university. Godfather and a good guys. Yes. All right. So this for the matter about rumors is bullshit. You can hear her mouth. Why number 13 on the chat to her? Eh? Side chick bulldozer, why number 13 on the chat to you? Eh? Continue.
Yes, she has categorically denied that this rumor that was also on social media, that she was pregnant for the Prime Minister and had an abortion, that it started when she was having a female problem, well known, fibroids, and was carrying a bump.
You know what people know with fibroids? And let me tell you, so we have fibroids, I don't see them kind of bump the way she talk about. Yeah? And then deal with that problem, bump. So you have your fibroid, may look like you have a 9-month belly and then 9 months and it go away. At first, people say fibroid do that, you know, 9 months. It take exactly 9 months and leave. Eh? Don't hear this. And then it a try push up something. It no feel big dot nasty thinking, mama. Continue.
And a member of Parliament from the other side, she says,
it is
questioned or remarked to her. Rhoda Crawford, let me ask you, I've been listening. You notice I've been listening to you. Yes? I want to ask you some questions now. Yeah?
Yes.
Have you ever felt like packing it in and walking away from this?
I have, and as a matter of fact, you know, I don't even know if I should say this, but, you know, my mother, even before she passed, because, you know, she died suddenly. She wasn't ill. And at one point, she looked at me with tears in her eyes. And she said, my daughter, I am reading and seeing these comments. I'm not going to pretend that I'm not seeing them. What I want for you to do, but it ultimately it's your decision. I would want for you to finish your term well, and get away from this nasty politics. That's what my mother told me. So I've been battling, you know, under my mother's dying wish, or, you know, fighting, because, Cliff, maybe you should ask me a different way. What has caused me to not step away?
Yeah.
When there's so many opportunities, I have opportunities and offers left, right, and center. What has kept me, Cliff? What has caused me to not step away? Cliff, I lived in Manchester Central for 30-odd years, all my life, except from when I came out to enter into college, and when I was working at Hearts and had to be at the head office and living in Kingston, right? And I see the ills in the constituency, and when I look right across Jamaica, Cliff, a lot of the issues are not resolved, not because they couldn't have been, but because we've not always had political representatives at the very
Let me also ask you, Miss Crawford. Let me also ask
Could I
you.
finish first?
Sure.
Who is committed to Jamaica. And I feel if I give up, I am sending a message to other young people, other young women especially, other people who have a passion for leadership and a passion for service and want to serve their country well. I think we're going to...
Side chick bulldozer, she name, man. A side chick bulldozer. She bulldozer away in Gamashi up. Yes. Side chick bulldozer. Rhoda, the side chick bulldozer. Yes.
To give in and allow persons who don't mean Jamaica well to step forward. And I see a lot of them trying to step forward now, that I hope that to God that the people do not give that up.
All right. Here we should, me tell you what to do. Instead of come to about Pnp Bulldozer, because you're a side chick bulldozer, what you should do, get a little man, you're young, I'm married, and start having you, them, so them see you with that man I'm married with. You leave yourself single out and not at all. You hear that? You think number 13 I hear that? Me never have to tell you this night, I know. Don't you that married you? You didn't know you turn an MP that married you. Want a man I represent you now. Don't it? Eh? You know, say HIV I run the place out in Jamaica. And the Andrew own this banner. Eh? Yes. Eh? Don't you that married? If I you, all right. Let me just talk to anybody. Let me just talk to Paula. Right? Yeah, Florence, let me talk to you. Right? If I you or Patrice, let me talk to you. If I you and people are calling him, don't you just show them your fiance? You don't get married by now. And have a little family. Why you don't get married and have your family? Where you wait, pan? Eh? Where you wait, pan? You think Andrew not a passy? If it's a tough tongue with a little button, little belly button, and the pan, I'm going to look at 85 million spend. But you think Andrew passy and she young and thing and size 13 and Andrew. 1 year old Andrew, right? Size 39. Andrew not passy. Eh? That man have taught the truth, and Andrew not passy. Yeah. You understand? So you want to marry and have your family right now, so people don't have to say nothing. You leave yourself single, same way all your mother did. So you're alone. The part earth, I just leave you say, you're not, she's none. No, she's a side chick bulldozer. Eh? You rather go like she's a nun. You're none. Then you should have up at the Pope of Vatican. Yes. The power up there, so. But we know you're not none. Eh? A side chick bulldozer. When you hear them lies, what she has spew, you know. Same way she come call Pnp Bulldozer, she just want to lie. When you jump in at this, you know, you gotta get amateur. Continue.
Opportunity. Because by their utterances and their actions, they don't mean Jamaica well. So I have suffered the hit, and I feel as if I must continue, because the politics, if we're really going to transform Jamaica, it needs people like me who are committed.
You like she. Michael man the transform Jamaica. Nah man the transform that. Patterson, you know what is transformation? If you don't use pit tiling, if you never have no house of work and dad sleeping on them thing, that man come and say, hey, get education first, free go university. Free health system too. Free. Mean free. Change up the backside thing with them own and do some boom boom. So we know what is transformation. So house in trust, I mean look, trust program people have house. The big boy them can go buy. So you tax them more and make them people benefit more. The poor, black and the poor. That name transformation. When Patterson come out, we don't have no telephone. Remember, you know the early 90s when Patterson them does come in, Michael man, they don't get so. We have 2 cell phones. 2. Because them enough people never have cell phone them time. The 2. Them big, the one where you fold, it big like a fridge. Like 2 fridge. Where you fold it. Where you put that by your side, you leave now, like a, see? And the other one are 2. One of my virgin from TV, Jimmy give one. Because I'm always that shoot my video them early 90s. So, and yes, one. And the next one of my virgin from RGR. Right now, I'm big in RGR to now call him there. Yes. Depend them board and everything. I remember my broadcast that one everything. See, I mean, remember me a virgin all over the place. So what follow them. And this is in the 90s. See? When me open in the 90s, when me have a star attack, but I know people have a phone. When me call my home phone, that time I live on the hill. When me call my home phone, yeah, wife pick up the phone, me have to pay that bill, 2 different bills. Yeah, Patterson changed that. Patterson changed that. Yeah. You understand? Patterson administration changed that. That even madman have phone now. 100% penetration. Fight with them and break up the monopoly. And make we have phone. Now you have everybody have phone. No care you're poor, you have a phone, you know. Remember we used to go have phone back, so you have to stand up. Then phone out, they don't it. Eh? That's called transformation. But with the food stamp, over 1 million people say I got feed. When they put austerity measure. Remember me have the whole clip and everything. Them can't tell me nothing. Me know the whole history about this. Saying what parties to come with? And change up the whole of that. Saying him come with a cash system. In the same system. When them call it path. Because I remember everybody had the pump partner and try and make people get them work and everything. Instead of you just go for milk powder, liquor rice, and liquor caramel. Him change it up. See? Parties will come with highway. That parties will come with highways. Patterson come with the highways. You understand? Parties will come out with the highways. Change up from one place to the other, do the Siaga was against it. You see? And the amount of things where parties to come out and give it, and build up the school and build a hospital. Okay, but the hospital, and when them come out and say, no, how Boston build not go man. Them don't know them history. Boston never stay long, Boston build no hospital and these things. It's all lies. We have a hospital part over. But you don't allow them to come and tell these lies. See? So transformation really the PNP do this. See, the whole of Portmore build up on the whole place, all over the place, and Mandy, Patterson, and Portia. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, other nothing you can go look. And then even some funds where you see them are used, and you know, I remember the medication where you get now for old people, that thing that where you're going, you get what them call it, JD, what them call that thing there? Where you get the medication for a price. Where you call that thing there? JD, a Patterson them, you know. Yeah? The National Health Fund. A Patterson, you know. And then you can name out everything where the man come. The boss was say I go move. A Patterson come back with JUTC. Where you see them around up and down and do this. You are talking about building place. JD, good. See? So you have the whole of these things where them come with it. Them come with it, a Patterson. The whole of them things, look at the 90s, see him come with it. If you protect the whole place, all you are, him come with it too, you know. When them mash up, when Thiago them and them friend them mash up the economy, yeah, it caused them along in the 90s, a Patterson, PF, IMF, you know, 1995. Oh, you do that, or you get for PF for IMF. Remember who IMF, you know. Thiago, for that, we have to pay them off completely and leave them 1995. Eh? So you come and blame and say they mash up something. You think more talk and when you go back and go look everything in a PMP time them come in and then you talk say the man they mash up thing. We not allow that. A stink on a stink. You have a style on our expose and running away. Una shit. That's una toilet. Una two stink now. So it's talk about them mash up. It's garbage. Yeah, Uncle Bulldozer when you are she. And honest them because I'm a proper bulldozer. See? And them, the Jlp. Them a bulldozer. This a side chick bulldozer. Continue.
To service and just want to see Jamaica in a better place. I don't want Jamaica to become Haiti.
Brother and sisters, can you imagine? Me can play 1973 budget. And you hear how much thing man they bring in. Tell only show me one thing when bring in. One. For benefit the people in Jamaica. One. Him come with one of the biggest line out. Them want win election over Portmore. You want benefit the people, so you turn it now parish. Then the whole Kingston that turn a parish. So you tell me say you have nearly 3 million people and you have to take 300,000 people and then benefit and the 2.7 no benefit. If you not benefit nobody, we have benefit. That's a handful of people, the big boys, them alone benefit and themselves as politicians. Yeah? That make any sense? Eh? It make any sense? You have to cut off something with a cause the people them want to you have to give them benefit. And look how the whole country stay. You saw them fool. So if somebody come to me, my old man teach me this from a long time. Daddy Brown, big up yourself. Just go and sleep in peace. We they are going and wallet, you know. We they are going and wallet. The sibling them they are going and wallet. I will take it serious. See? If you have a country and you're going to tell lie, but the people them are going to wear you up. Oh, because we want to benefit you at Portmore. Your tax or your pay, it's going to stay in a Portmore. Come on now. When them can't look on you and talk to you, them and take it for idiot. Them so stupid. Them think you're idiot. Yeah? Kingston and St. Angela make the most money. The money on the state of Kingston and St. Angela alone for spend all over the country. Yeah, they were surprised them have less people and all kind of things. See? Half of the people, them not talk about yes. See? The amount of people that live there, the amount of water there and everything down there. You know, the wharf there, everything there. Where, you know, at the bigger set of port that different from down in a Mobile, bigger. See? So everything will come out and create through that, and then the amount of people live there and work there, and the government there. So, you know, that's the money powerhouse. But yes, still Kingston have so much ghetto, and so much gunshot, and so much people are dead and not below. So, you know, it's a lie, them a tell about Portmore, don't it? Them just thinking of themselves. Them fool of themselves and think everybody are the same thing. Them are listen to them and run out with them. Them are idiot. Continue.
Let me ask you, Miss Crawford, these rumors and nasty comments and insinuations, how have they affected your relationship with your Prime Minister and party leader, Andrew Holness?
It should know how it affect our relationship. Yes, the real relationship. Because she should have a relationship with her husband. No, with the party leader and the Prime Minister. How it affect it. So she will tell you everything affect our relationship, the real relationship. Yeah? That little piece of shit a big mama. I think you can't trick anybody hear this.
Well, what I do notice, because the Prime Minister, he supports all of his it's not just members of Parliament and ministers, but all of the standard bearers. And I mean, the Prime Minister continues to extend himself and to give all of us support. So I wouldn't say, I still maintain a good relationship with our Prime Minister and party leader. But what I do notice at times, Cliff, and it doesn't matter to me if I'm going to be getting some beating for this when I hang up the phone. But I do realize that sometimes some of my own parliamentary colleagues, they treat me differently. There are some things that I feel I am denied of because of this rumor, or I think because this issue, it doesn't just affect me or the Prime Minister. The wife of the Prime Minister sits in the Parliament. She sits in the Speaker's chair.
So let me stop that. So you don't said the wife. Remember, you don't know Juliet Good. You're MP, she's MP. You don't call her the wife of the Prime Minister. If you address her, then you think we are idiot. You address somebody, are your bedroom, you say, you're Patrice. Patrice sitting in the parliament too, you know. Yeah, Patrice sitting in the parliament and she and the Prime Minister married, so that and that. They said the wife of the Prime Minister. And relationship and the wife. That's money this way no good from G2K, eh? But here it is, here Bulldozer, here. Now could hear what side chick Bulldozer say. Continue. We get back.
And the bearers. And I mean, the Prime Minister continues to extend himself and to give all of us support. So I wouldn't say, I still maintain a good relationship with our Prime Minister and party leader. But what I do notice at times, Cliff, and it doesn't matter to me if I'm going to be getting some beating for this when I hang up the phone. But I do realize that sometimes some of my own parliamentary colleagues, they treat me differently. There are some things that I feel I am denied of because of this rumor, or I think because this issue, it doesn't just affect me or the Prime Minister. The wife of the Prime Minister sits in the Parliament. She sits in the Speaker's chair. And Cliff, I'm not afraid to tell you that there's some times that people who have very good relationship with me, they talk to me on the phone, they hang out with me. Sometimes you can see it appears that they are torn, like they don't want to engage me because they don't know if the rumors are true. Themselves probably don't know or not sure.
You see what she thought no make no sense. Yeah, Bulldozer, side chick Bulldozer, this no make no sense. Remember, I want party and say like them that know people business and run up and down and do this and this. People around you, people are gonna know. You don't have no husband. You choose you don't have no husband, you're young. You want to live without a husband, you rather talk to the Prime Minister. You live without a husband. You don't get how much you to get. Where your husband there? Why you not married? Why you not have a husband where you don't want just be none like that? That don't make no sense. Eh? And why you think she wouldn't know about Andrew Willis? Why them dash on you? And like you live by yourself, you live by yourself, and then them just get up and show you. Them are know things. Them know things about each other. Them are know things. Them know what going on in the community. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Leading the world. This is the worst mistake made in the history of all time. The worst, John Doe. Yeah. Yeah. And the worst. And the lightest thing. But when she have fear word, but she doesn't come, it don't make no sense. If this man does think about it, think about this. Yeah? You're the man, wife, him should not call her by name. And the people them around you, other people you think Sean don't know what going down there, so who don't know what going on in Manchester, yes, who know from G2K. I remember, and I told them alone in the world, other people around them. So if him leave from your side and go link up there, so people know who you go link up with and who you're going there, so are you going to hotel or who did come down here, so. Remember, when one is sleep on the hill, remember we have people right there up on the ground, because the eagle there everywhere when one is coming there and keep me at night time. Can come in the night time, and I'm shots and me tell you which car him drive and everything. Him get a remote for the gate. I'm not there. I can't tell you the gate and remote. See, me can't tell you so the wife used to exercise there and then she stop in the morning. Tell you when him come there 3 hours in a dark, pitch dark. Say them have a meeting and then keep the meeting in the dark, pitch dark, and then him go home back. See, yes. But remember, you have to have security there. And from anywhere you have security, the Eagle service there also. See? You understand? So when they come with them live, where them go? Where side chick Bulldozer the pan? Eh? Continue.
But they don't want to be offensive, so I think some of them are caught in a little limbo, trying to.
Some of them caught in limbo. What that mean? Oh, you're caught in limbo. So I rumor about them caught in limbo. Then I want to talk to you when the Prime Minister wife is dead. She don't have a name. Yeah, she did talk, used to talk good. So you call her the Prime Minister wife. And it's a rumor. But in friend, you have other MP and thing no want to chat to you. I know them talk about them hang out with you. A rumor. So anybody can say, that, brother, you damn piece of chicken and then people hang out with you. And I lie, you never yam the chicken. That don't make no sense. When she attack you, so don't make no sense. Jamaica too small, man. Eh? You understand? This side chick bulldozer run out come called Pnp Bulldozer. Now we are showing the real bulldozer. She bulldozer in the number 13, compartment. See? And then I try to explain, and I said, but she can't explain it. The more she talk, she come in like a fish. You fling down worm, it a bite, Take the bait. Yeah.
Like they don't want to engage me because they don't know if the rumors are true. Themselves probably don't know or not sure, but they don't want to be offensive. So I think some of them are caught in a little limbo, trying to be careful how they engage me when Mrs. Holness is there or so, because I don't know. But I sense that and I feel that at times.
Well, let me ask you, have you ever been involved in an intimate moment or relationship affair with the Prime Minister?
No, Clifton. Categorically no. I have never.
No, they're too dull. No, big mama. Can't think of me, no. I have. That's so fool. You sound some man. That dull. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. No, man. Them danger I say so tell lie for Marcus Gang and tell be a lie for Norman Mandy. And the guy that part for the line for go away, That English guy for go away, man. That big piece of shit. Go tell me about Italian. I want to speak Italian. Yes, I want the that part for the I can teach you some Italian. Yes. Yes. Eh? Yeah? Well, bulldozer side chick, yeah. Side chick bulldozer, what shall I say? Oh. So side chick bulldozer, okay. Side chick bulldozer sick, She went out to call people bull and she had the side chick bulldozer. Eh? Outside chick bulldozer for call Pnp Bulldozer. Eh? When Papa Bulldozer mash up the whole place, mash up people place. And then be like Pantapite. This is be like shot and low. You wanna hear this? And who in a limbo? Where in a limbo? Them don't know everything. Them don't know what's going on with you. I know you know get a house. You should have a husband and get some youth right now. I grow up. Why you not do it? Who ya please? Eh? And that's that foolish. She think number 13 I eat that, Number 13 I do her own investigation. She not stupid. Say number 13 not stupid. Number 13 not so she not aware. Side chick bulldozer. Here the next slide. And then by the way, why Big Mama that asked if you and you don't interview the Prime Minister asking this long time. You know ask she. You don't do it like how them ask Bill Clinton him right away. I know him have Andrew on this and him never asked him this question yet. Him not put him out there. If you don't say yo, you can't get impeached or people are hold you to account. Make we ask the Prime Minister once and for all. So we are challenged Big Mama and Andreas David to ask the Prime Minister this question and drill him out side chick bulldozer. They never even try it. Yeah. All right. So at that time, you spend 17 or 20 cents. Yeah, daily basis. Yeah, man. All right, good. Yeah, man. See? You see that? Okay. All right. Watch this now. What's side chick bulldozer now? So the one of this, all right. And then when never ask the Prime Minister this. Continue.
These rumors started from the time that I was in G2K, when I just came fresh from the scene and wanted to enter and to expand, and then
one is actually feel it fresh from the scene and go and G2K him up there, to him there G2K and him the draw card round there. It starts from G2K. Fresh from the scene, maybe 20 and them thing, then you have the no one is that I remember more, testosterone a kick. Yes, and yeah, a testosterone a kick, and see a little young filly, G2K, and him not dry and him not do nothing. Honest. We continue to play this.
Some of them started to emerge around the time of the leadership challenge. And then they died down, and then, you know, it started to take a different spin. At every level, when they put out something and it doesn't work, they add a new dimension to it and keep adding to it when they realize it's not sticking.
It is. It's not fitting.
And the matter of your aborted pregnancy, you said you did have an operation, but it had to do with...
No, I didn't have any operation at all. What I said is that I...
Say my lie now. Him did come and tell us that she have operation. She said, I didn't have no operation at all. Yeah, hear this? Hear this.
I have been struggling with fibroids.
Yes.
Yes, and so at that point I had a little bulge.
Yes.
Right, because I was in the gym and the gym instructor realized that the bulge was still there, and he told me to check to see if it's fibers, because sometimes when you have that lower bulge, it's fibers.
Yes.
You know, so I've been doing my treatments for it. So that is when, I guess that is when one member of the opposition ran the joke. I don't know if it's a joke or deliberate. To say, boy, it looked like Rhoda pregnant, and then it got out there to bloggers that I was pregnant. Yes. And then when I, you know, share the concern to some of my colleagues on both sides, they say, Rhoda, leave it alone. That's stupidness. And I said to them, no, it's not stupidness. They're saying, if you're pregnant, a baby will emerge in 9 months. And I said to them, but if a baby doesn't emerge, they're going to come up with something else. They're going to say, oh, she must have aborted the child.
So that means your belly big as like a baby. Like a baby belly. And the 9 months come and the man say, and I better get back flat. So them say she aborted the child. Eh? This bad. This bad. Kirby King. We don't know where you put up yourself, but you know, we don't know where you put up yourself, but he's a piece of shit. Can we where you put up yourself? Where you put up, because we don't know who you attack. Big Mama is that a man. And we don't know who you attack. He's a piece of shit. He's a proper piece of shit too. So we're going to run away. Yes. Yeah, man. Can you proper, that you just show yourself, so he's a proper ass and fool, and we never call you dunce. Because you're the out of work, you're just a piece of shit and stinker. Don't put up nothing here, so we don't put up name. Because we're going to flush you. Because we're going to take you. Hey, let me tell you something, you know. We have to beat them like this, you know. When you come on here, so you know, you have to talk. You know, just come and just put up something like that. Because when you put up something, it has show we say, you know, good, it's a piece of shit. Yeah. Shut a life and blagger, man. Yeah. I members of the JLP. So, no, but she say it's a little bulge. And then she talk to our people, they must say, if the bulge now, you know, they must say, just ignore it. And she say, they're about 9 months and them not see no belly again. You know, they must say a baby. That don't make no sense. Eh? You understand? It don't make no sense. So, oh, you have fibroids and a 9 months it take. The man see you. But it does take 9 months to make people talk. And then it gone again because your belly flat now. Eh? And you're concerned because if them say the 9 months, eh? Yes? Up. See, if you say the 9 months and them not see the belly again, them must say something about the baby. That don't even make no sense. It make any sense to you? This don't make, hey, Andrew, listen, my man. Size 13 and I eat that. Yeah? Side chick bulldozer attack yes be a bullshit chatter. Rhoda the side chick bulldozer chat be a bullshit. Rhoda, you shouldn't come with mind about no bulldozer because he's a bulldozer yourself. So when you come say yes or no.
We are the builders.
We just a rub you out. Oh, yeah. And a PNP called bulldozer, man. Andrew the bulldozer.
Not just speakers here tonight, But I want the uncommitted, the undecided labor rights in this constituency and Jamaica to recognize that the upcoming election is a serious election. Jamaica's future is at stake.
Because you don't put it at stake, we have to get rid of it.
We cannot afford to hand back Jamaica to the bulldozers.
To the bulldozers. Do you think Andrew wanted she named side chick bulldozer? Bulldozer herself for that size 13. Space. And I call Pnp Bulldozer. When I Andrew bulldozer over Clifton, and she the one of them back it, then she bulldozer herself first in a size 13 space. And she tell you when she start. Yeah,
because every time them get we country, them mash it up. So the only name we can call them are bulldozers. We are the builders.
So we are the builders. And tell me one thing with them build. So Andrew, mash up the people them place, mash up the country, mash up the economy, put you in a recession. You only think in build himself. And allow them to build themselves, them own him. You know, you have rice mill, you have all kind of things, who are carrying potato, who are carrying all kind of things. Front of the eye, them are do this, you know. Them destroy Jamaica. Yeah, and side chick bulldozer, come and call Pnp Bulldozer, go outside, side chick, man. You know nothing about you, man. Go outside. You ever put her outside. And the worst thing ever here, she have bulge, fibroid, and bulge, and 9 months. And the man that said she do one, she said, no. She just treat it. Said go in 9 months. So then I talk about baby. Yeah? Yes. So bulldozer, side chick bulldozer come out, come call one of this for herself. No, maybe just leave side chick bulldozer one side. Five boys. Yeah. Yeah, 5 boys. Yeah? 5 boys cause that belly for the school like 1 month, belly, 2 months, 3 months, 9 months, and then she treat, then it go down. And then our instructor now, I better get back flat now, you know, she good. But she said, them now gonna see the belly in 9 months. I said, well, you know, a baby. And it happened that it just go down back flat in 9 months. Everything all right now. You know, yeah, she have no more fibroids and nothing at all. She all right again. Eh? Side chick bulldozer, you know. Eh? I call Pnp Bulldozer. See? And I call Andrew wife. She not call her Juliet, she not call her name, you know. Say Prime Minister's wife. And some people in a limbo to talk to her when they want that one because they might believe in a rumor. Then you big dirty thinking, mama now. How you on the Prime Minister? And I know you ask the Prime Minister these things. Him not put him no at seat and these kind of things. Speaking of that, let me just snap this because I have around 27 minutes to snap this. Let me just snap. Let me show you something. I'm on the press association. The press association note this. When you hear we are talking about Charles Davis, don't come out and tell me say him a journalist about when people talk to him, he's a piece of shit to a burning out press association. This guy is a Jlp activist. And him not and about radio station that because and I like me have my own channel where me can sit down and talk. This guy sit down, claims that that's a radio station where registered in Jamaica. And he might tell you Pine Bank straight him and do him work. Activists, hear this. You might tell Dunn now, and he might sit down and talk to Dunn. I never know say reporter do these things. Yeah? You understand? I never know it's a journalist job for do this. Hear this people.
Oh, here's the thing though. Oh boy, there's a certain MP in St. Mary who I wouldn't say I'm worried about him, but I'm concerned. Here's why I'm concerned. Oh, I see someone.
First of all, you're supposed to be a journalist, but this is look on your head. If you're not concerned about himself, what are you concerned? So you don't go show yourself that's why we don't have no mercy upon these shits. But for point them out, you concerned, so you are gonna talk to him. And you are take note, and then you will see man, you are gonna tell him. Like him can't trick and people and not be anywhere again. Him can't do it. Nobody now listen to him. Just listen to the concern with him have.
In the chat saying, why is there music in the background? Remember that we're at an outside broadcast, and there are loudspeakers. There's an opening ceremony going on now, and there was music to entertain the crowd. So that's what you're hearing in the background. It's not us turning on music for you, okay? All right. So St. Mary. I'm concerned because how I've been told by key people in the constituency that the man is doing his political work. I'm saying to myself then, how can somebody who works so hard to get into political office?
Which part of work hard to get in a political office? Me can tell you this. We have people that are work when number 13 tell police bad, but them take out of the book become one seat. Me talk to police. In a rank too, you know. Let me tell you this, you know. Them use dead man vote down at that, you know. When them did have the runoff for when him just come in, you know. Dead man vote, you know. So now about no work, no hard, them like handout down there, you know. We know people touch the thing with them I use, you know. When them did use, you know. Because a Pnp man did dead and them did have a runoff. When him come in, them use dead man vote. You know who they didn't involve in that? The same guy will get the house them for bill. Me I tell you this. And the side of them, you know. The side of them. I be a that thing them do when I make them do it again. Nah.
Deal with the office in this way. I've been told that this gentleman,
I've been told.
when you call him never have the time to talk. He never have time to talk to constituents. And he redirects every call to his office manager.
Would this be a bother for him? He's a radio reporter, you're a reporter. But this supposed to be a bother. Tell us this on a radio station. We have to burn them. Don't make them spread the lies and propaganda neither. Hear this?
The people them say, but brother, we never vote for the office manager, we voted for you. So, oh no, you don't have the time for we. And I hear that the man will screen the calls to say, well, you know, well, I hear what, if you want to talk about this such matters, call this number. If you want to talk about that matter, call that number. Never him, because I don't have the time. Derek again, what can go so?
He want to use what can go so. No, Derek again, what can go so? Yeah? Enough eggs up in with him square face, you know. Well, him square face.
You be an MP in a seat that is competitive. And I've just given it away because one of the 3 St. Mary seats is a safe seat, not true? So, well, people will say 2. People will say 2 and they'll be justified. You know, even there was a blip a few cycles ago, but they won't say, no man, that's secure. But the intelligent political watchers will know what I'm saying. And the reason I'm not going directly for the gentleman is that I want to speak to him for myself, and I intend to do that.
You hear this? The reason I want to speak to him for myself, and I intend to do that. Remember, this is supposed to be a radio station. I tell you, say you can't have no mercy upon this. You can't make political activists hide under the license of a radio station when they are not. They are shits. This was one of them with the Granny Subaru. When I have to show them say nothing can go, so about people shoot up that. And I bring police and police escort Big Mama. Eh? Yeah. Say escort Big Mama. Out of where my escorting. These are the same piece of shit. I say apocalypse. Get seat in a Senate and get post. Them that try to trick the youth. But the youth want him rather be an MP. More than do that. Him know that. Him know better than this. Because I know when this call, them gone. Yeah. This piece of shit a campaign. Them to lose them license. You can't have radio station and do these kind of this on a radio station. Ain't a radio station. Them that try to trick people. But him too blatant now and stink. And I like him need the thing with license as a radio station and go one side go do him thing. Him there yes and I tell you, me I talk to him, you know, because it can't go to where you know, and this and that. But people are saying they're not stupid. No. people that said me are stupid, them not in this shit. So here when him said a while, him a talk to man. Him.
It's competitive. And I've just given it away because one of the 3 St. Mary seats is a safe seat, not true? So, well, people will say 2. People will say 2 and they'll be justified. You know, even there was a blip a few cycles ago, but they won't say, no man, that's secure.
That's secure.
But the intelligent political watchers will know what I'm saying. And the reason I'm not going directly for the gentleman is that I want to speak to him for myself. And I intend to do that. To ask.
That sound like, is a real personality this? It's an activist. That's what I tell you, when in there, if you spin him and big dirty thinking, mama, we never ramp with them. Draws Davis, that piece of shit. I tell you before. See?
Kim, well, politically, what are you doing? Because you're on a hiding to nothing because of your inaccessibility to your constituents. And somebody might say, but George, people say that about representatives all the time. And I'll say, yes, but here's the thing. Local government elections showed us that, you hear them say there's nothing like when a woman...
You know, or if you show us, we don't sing the panabala and them thing there. That me tell you, say, unnecessary work, him a work. So I have to crush him too. Him a one of them, you know. Him a one of the million who spread the lies and propaganda. With when they run out with the lies and thing with all, don't, you remember when they try to spread the lie on pandemic, and they run out with blow, with the garbage low, that little piece of shit, man, tell them, say, drink titty milk with Big Mama them. Him up them, man, him up on the hill with Big Mama them when they're ready, man. You have to be careful of these germs. Yes? Continue.
Is fed up in a relationship. There's nothing like when constituents are fed up in a constituency or a division. And when they're fed up, it is united action against you. And as one constituent said to me, George, at this rate, the MP is going to get what the man get in Gale for the Labour Party at the local government elections. Now, the Gale councillor is a good friend of mine, Jerome Byfield. You know, we play ball together. We lived in the same complex one time. Very nice young man. Yeah? And he created that upset for the PNP on election night. And them say the man who lost to him behaved the same way that this member of parliament is behaving now. And them say everything suggests that the same radam will drop local government election day is going to drop general election day. So I say that to say, sir, you need to break up your fallow ground. And in Patois we say folly ground.
So while you're supposed to be what, sir, you need to break up. So him say I push Andrew on this and do Andrew on this. Him try to find everything with Mark Bolin and try to run out this piece of shit. A garbage, you know. Garbage. You have your one platform and go do what you have to. Show yourself. But you're not supposed to be on radio. Our claim says a radio. And then you try to do all kind of little dirty things. It never work. Only make the country stay. Him for charge for treason. Him are one of them for charge for treason. To him is a piece of shit. Draws dirty thinking, Davis. Big dirty thinking, Draws Davis. Yes. Him is a piece of shit. Me don't know people look at him dirty. Hey, come move in front of me. With your square fucking face. Yes. That the square face you move in front of me. Him is a piece of shit. That's why the country that stays so, because these people feed the people them constantly with them lies. And then me a Big Mama with it before, you know. Jump up and tell about you know, them running out of get on the road now. Say no, them a campaign. But the good thing, but we have social media. What a piece of thing, man. Yeah. Yes. A good thing we have social media. Yeah. See? Good thing we have social media in charge for treason. They might mash up the country. And to destroy the country, you know. So when them come out, say every time, them start to, it's very psychology. Every time the JLP build up, and you say, well, build up. Because we look at the country right now. Show me what to build up. Show me what to do for the country. And that me ask you. And that me ask them, you know, you can't cut a ribbon and show me a ribbon, you know. You can't cut a ribbon and show me a ribbon. If you talk about houses, we see where Operation Pride when them just turn over 58 58,000 title and a little bit of title. And people build them place, them not push them off or do nothing like that. Same? You can't wait with Michael Manley, neither man. You can't wait with Patterson neither. A stink on a stink for try wait. That man even pushing more thing than Manley, but Manley them set the foundation. Can they longer? Patterson won't not try crush and tell lie pan, but for reverse that. Patterson now one of the giant them in this. And Mama P. Them really mean Jamaica good. Tell me which one of them, let me just call again. Patterson. Can we say a little piece of shit when I for ban? How much money Patterson thief from Jamaican government? Them say man buy place and them do this and do this. It's lie. The man no move. The man come and tell it. The man was a liar too, you know. The new thing. The man I like say I go, Patterson own any hotel at Jamaica, anything going to raise an eyebrow. Patterson have money like Andrew one is. But when I get up and chat this foolishness, when man one thing, you see where man wants, see where one is one panel, see where man run through there. What them I show you? You have all kind of things I build. And then tricking people them around him and them are starve. But you buy share, you do investment and buy stock. Everybody that rich by buying stock, every country that mash down. If it just depends by everybody buying stock and no work, then you know you don't make the money. Jamaica in a recession. That's stupid. Stupid. You see? Now I have to push them out, you know, because them are nastiness, you know. Yeah. I'm an activist, Michael. So I disagree them go around and then them try to catch something and try to spin it in my big mama. We don't allow that around here. See? We don't allow that around here. Every time you play him, you hear him spin something and then them come back and I tell the Jlp like, I don't know they listen to him because they're not going to wait. Yes? And Pnp Bulldozer was not going to work. I have to remind him about the bulldozing because we hear this either turn out to the bulldozing thing. Yes. I still big up yourself. You see your name Williams and my granny name that, you know, before she married name Brown, you know. Yes. Before she married name Brown. So, you know. So when I see that name there, yes. So yes, you know, my granny name, before she name Brown, one of my granny. Yes, my great grandfather Williams, you know. So I say Carlin Williams Brown there, so you know my wife Carlin Brown, right? Mama Angie, yes. Yeah, I understand. So Brown stand predominant. But Williams are we name too, you know. Yeah, my Miller are we name too, you know? Yes. See, I'm Blackwood too. You see? Blackwood, yeah. You understand? So that Blackwood and Miller there, Williams. That them they are the name where, you know, your mother and your father, you look for them. Mama and dad, your grandmother and grandfather, you know, look on them same? Yes. You understand? Williams and Brown. So them name there stand predominant, you know. They are man, so you know. Yes. See? So big up all Brown. Big up all Williams too. Big up all Miller too. Big up all Blackwood them too. And you have other name in there, you know, because you never said the name, the woman them change the name, so and the man them name stand up, so you know. But you come from the root there, so you have to big up all of them people there, you know. You say you'll be blessed up. I have to big up all of them people there, them Williams there, and them Black, them Miller there, and them Brown there, and them Blackwood there. We have to big up all of them people there. Yeah, yes. No, I forget rid of them people, because them are garbage, you know. You forget rid of them people. Hey, think they called me yesterday, you know. Think they called me yesterday, you know. Sheldon, I give me a little joke. When me have boss to play with myself. Sheldon, I go, yeah. Yeah, man. If I look, I see them too. You know, Edward. You know what I mean? Sheldon, I give me a little joke. Say, are you calling? Sheldon, big up yourself. Sheldon, I could watch me now. You would call him and say, you know that brother there. I mean, attack, you know. But you know, one of them labor fool, one of them idiot. You know, hear him to Sheldon now. In England, you know, Sheldon say, yeah, man. You have to be careful. I mean, become here, so give enough, man. I England, you know, me. Remember, you know, this I come from John, because Sheldon asked him, yeah, man. I'm here, say, man, they must have changed his name, man. So, you man, that different name. No, me name Brown. Me name Will Lonesome Brown. I never know, say, me have a name will change. Yeah? Because drunk, you see some, I tell you, them big and dirty and don't have food. Which man and me and police never chat to me yet in England and nowhere at all. Me not tell you which part police chat to me. Eh? Who not so big stinker fool that Sheldon say, don't, hey, when Sheldon talk to me, if you laugh, say, fool man. Say, remember, John did say it for you, you know. John come out and say, me there in England, me there for 10 years. I'm going to prison for 10 years in the 90s. Me, my foot never touch England. No time at all in the 90s. And they want me to go to prison. Remember, me no know cocaine and them things. I never see them yet in my life. Me never smoke and drink. Say, I mix up the wrong man again. I remember me think documented. You know, piece of shit. You know. I remember when I'm a name, your piece of shit. You know, so we loan some bone. You know, say my name. You know, realize my name. Eh? Yes. So, then all them fool and done, some man. Eh? Yeah, man. All them, no, man, all them, no, but you think about this now. Eh? See, I'm a name, I'm said, Drunko, so fool and dunce. Remember in dunce? That you go say, no, me give a man, and him can't tell you how much man, and you never hear a man come out and say, but this a man I give me where this and that. And yeah, this a man I didn't know this and that. But Drunko just say this, and you run with what Drunko say. But you look at me, you Google me now, you say my name per record. Any record they draw, you say, we ain't lonesome and we ain't brown. I'm a name. But John could tell him, he might tell Sheldon, say, boy, you man, them have to give him a different name and give him a different identity. And people see me every day, me no hide, I mean, me have identity. But what kind of different identity me have? Your piece of shit, you're done, still you can't done some more. Hey, on the done some fool, so. Oh, you're one of them criminal too, you know. Oh, you make John could trick you. Can't John couldn't trick nobody else. No, we know I'm a me and my son, my name. But you know, you're my family name, Daddy Brown. Oh, you're a fool. You know, since a Brown family. Eh, where you get name from, then give me identity and all. What kind of I'm fool? See, identity. And change identity when you see me, you saw. If you Google me, look here. Look here. Remember, Google, we alone somewhere. Can't dance, you know, you have to, that's what I tell you, say, you have some dance, say food, you're fat. Look here. Now just look. Me not Google not yet. Me not Google something right now. Look at we alone something. Me teach him something. Record. We alone some down. Let's put we alone some down. Record. All right. So me see record come up. This is about 1992. Farm one live. All right. Look on this. All right. Look. Nastiness. Nastiness. Look, me Google this. Look. There's a secret about. Look. Your germs. We alone some bone. I'm a name. What happened to you? It's sure when I have my first record, they tell me when I go up, I tell you everything about me. How I find this? See me there. Your piece of shit, yo. What happened to you? Eh? What happened to you? Oh, no fufu, so my family label. And then look at my label. Look here now. Look here. And then I see a string of record for my name. Look on the record itself. Let me say I can. Let me press on the record and I'm show you. That's a 90. 86, 87. Every record, look. Let me press. If you have to loan some, you have to win down, you have to something. Look. Let me look. Per record, you see, we ain't loan some and I can sit down. See that? That's a 1986 record, piece of shit. Yes? So, we don't understand them people. Oh, them fufu, so. Eh? See that? It's a 86 release that. See? So let me teach you something, because when you come like an other sense. Yeah? Look here. Look at other record, I can just touch it for you. 87, 88, go up to the 90s. See that? See them there? 89, and you go right up. Look. I can Google them and see them. 88 tune. I can't touch them and you see them. See that? Look at the lonesome. That's a 1989 we do that tune there, you know. 89. So tune in the 90s, yeah. So when you take me and put me on this piece of shit and put me on about 94, 95. So oh me, see 92 tune there. See 94, 95. See, I'm go right up. Come up now 2000. So oh me there, I prison 10 years in the 90s. I don't know how that will happen. But me have tune out and video out and I do everything all over. I'm my label. I'm married in the 90s. I have me youth them from way back down there. My bigger set of youth them come right up. But me there prison. Oh, no so big and dirty and think and dunce and fool. Look at my record. Let me show you something. Let me press a record like this. driving scheme. And I say we can drop the label. Look on the side of the label. Look on the label. Look when it come out. Look on the side there. It mark 1998 it release. See? Weight mark, piece of shit. It mark Wayne Brown. Lonesome. Can you see that? A record. That's a 1989. But you look on the record, it carry your name and everything. Well, that's a fool. Sheldon say, I have to run with the piece of shit. 12 size and the 5. Yeah, them have to change. Because you remember the big nasty piece of shit, you know, say. You know, them have to, you send me much people go to prison and them have to change my name and identity. You ever hear me have a next identity? Me have identity and change. And how them fools up? Yeah. Yeah, of course. You understand? So when them come with this garbage, I mean, name your piece of shit. What kind of identity me have? I'm not criminal. Me not have what kind of identity? Oh, them fools, so. You boy adapt me and say no eyes on the file. Nothing send them out. Say, hey, them fool, man. Oh, you can't. If Drunko, that had them guy when they Christopher Porter. Remember me not listen. The guy is a pedophile. Him rape the couple. You see the big man them where him take on my business. I don't business. Guys and who him take and take enough of them too, you know. If you go check him, if him have HIV or yet. Say, if it go in it, him just stop get trouble. But the little picnic where him rape, girl and boy, I have a problem. I have to send him go to prison. I have to send him go to prison. See? If the Lord, remember, you know, me like when them talk, my thing them documented. They so far that got 86. You see where they 2025. You see how much years that ago? Eh? They documented. Go right through the 90s, come up. See? So you mean listen to some name. And it's a fool. You see my name up there and you see me this. You call Sheldon and I tell Sheldon, say, yeah man, them have to give him different identity. And him have to, you fucking idiot. Eh? You see me in my studio, you see my name, you see my thing them put up, you see Wayne Lonesome run cross it, Wayne Lonesome down run cross it. Produced by Wayne Lonesome. Look on my label. You see produced by Wayne Lonesome down and you talk shit. I saw no dunce, man. But I have to bring back Jamal. So you see when them tell lie by you, same like a dark father-in-law come tell me a lie. 102-year-old lie. Panama man. They may have to rub it out too. No man not there to defend himself. Sending Marcus Garvey to prison and send him out of Jamaica. The Pnp, bad man. Pnp never farm, not even Jlp. Because Pnp farm before Jlp. So this are all these nastiness things them can put out. Remember, I don't have a big platform. Known by millions around the world. You can't go around me. Saying, and you got a piece of shit. You have to make a what? Eh? I first never see people fool so. If a drunk run out and tell you something like that, I just say, but not the man name that. I see pan record, pan video, pan everything, and I might tell you, this a lonesome. We are lonesome, bro. And I know all of my kids, they hear the name them what them have. Don't you hear them name? Call me name. That's what them name. My name start all of them name. Every one of them name. My name. I saw my kids them name too, you know. Them have the Wayne in them name. You never know. Yes. All of my kids say, yes. Them name Wayne too. So you have on the Wayne, Q Wayne, Zo Wayne, Wayne Jr., Swayne. Yeah. So it add on, you know. It add on. But a Wayne, them name Wayne too. Yes. See, them name Wayne too. See? But it's like, oh, them fools, so. So you're proud of your name. The one of my kids them have my name. Them name Wayne. Them name Wayne too. Both male and female. Eh? So when them get this thing, oh, them fools, so you tell me now. Eh? Eyes on the file. You can't have such a stupid set of people like the Jlp around there. Because them sick in them head. Eh? Them here the Brown family. And when you hear me a play, when you hear me a play, me dub them. When you hear. Eh? We ain't father lonesome there. We ain't lonesome junior. So we ain't lonesome. Mama Angie. Eh? We don't say we not hide, man. We not do things, man. Listen. And we rise poor people, you know, we are poor people defender, yeah? Yes. So you see, when you come with these things, now people are running, you know, because dunce. You don't listen to a raper what me want to send to prison. Me want to send him go to prison. Where I say? Where I say? Where I say Rose? Where I say them head no good? Oh, them fool bad man. Them dark. Hey Rose. Hey, eyes on the file and Rose. Never play back Bulldozer, you know. Side chick Bulldozer, she name now. Never put it out, you know. Side chick Bulldozer. Say the Pnp Bulldozer. Hear this. Hear this.
The speakers here tonight, but I want the uncommitted, the undecided labor rights in this constituency and Jamaica to recognize that the upcoming election is a serious election. Jamaica's future is at stake. We cannot afford to hand back Jamaica to the bulldozers because every time them get we country, them mash it up. So the only name we can call them are bulldozers. We are the builders.
We are the builders. They mash up a country, you know. Them literally bulldozer down over Clifton, mash up the economy. I'm going to think them is in them pocket. All she do is bulldoze herself in a number 13 life. Or can it be undecided labor right? Me don't know. They can't don't organize on the phone. I'm calling her. Me don't want you write it, more you ask it. Because she hear it. She sit down watching us. Look. Because I'm going to beat her straight, you know. And I'm going to that. Eyes on the fire. Never call it. But never play that one right now before me call it eyes on the fire. Because let me show you something with she, you know. Look how she throw out other people. Look here. Remember them now no sense, you know. She the one who do this. Look here. Look what she do now. Look here. Watch this eyes on the fire.
Boy, MP Rhoda, me say, you want to see Bloom out the road.
Look how the road dirty and nasty. No, she named side chick bulldozer, you know. She had the bulldozer, she had side chick bulldozer. The side chick bulldozer. Yeah, Rhoda, you see me drop it, man. Rhoda, the side chick bulldozer, she bulldozer where in a number 13 life. That 13 not at 12. And have her up. See? Why Rhoda, if you a bulldozer yourself as a side chick bulldozer, why is it that she not have a husband? Why you not get a husband and get even a little child and have a little man around you? We are none. Go on a Vatican. But we know you're not none. She tell life and fibroids. Say remember she have fibroids and Big Mama come and say she do surgery. She said, no, I don't do no surgery. She not do no surgery. She said 9 months. She concerned and tell her colleagues say if it go in a 9 months, they might say her belly. No, it go in a fibroid just disappear. She not have no more. And people say the belly that. You tell me if she have sense. Side chick bulldozer have sense. You know, you tell me if she have sense. Look on that one I know. That one I don't know no baby. This is what she do, you know, use people. That one I don't know no baby father. See, she don't know if him name Furried. You know, some of them go there, them make the HIV spread so too, you know. Oh, you forget baby for man. And you don't know him middle name. You don't know him parents them name. You don't know nothing about it. That is bull crap. Sophia man, you know, cheesy head. You know, them gather them, some of them man are coming like them have no dairy farm on them, but them gather a lot of cheese. No soap, no water properly, you know. Them gather a lot of cheese. So she can carry somebody I can tell you about she rather good. Side chick bulldozer are good because she get her for pluck out too. Look how the place dirty. And yesterday you she now, I tell you, cheesy head no mind in picnic and I road make she can't feed picnic. She should have shame her and dress up in a green. Mrs. Cheesehead, dress up in a green. Look at hear this.
Mr. The worker go on. Me say all on the other side and stop a big way up. Say do no work, and work good. I mean I tell you, I'm glad for the opportunity because me, as a single mother, it do me good.
Look what she got to the opportunity, people. If you just pluck out the tool, look at the place dirty, appear dirty. It doesn't pluck out good. Come on the PR for this, you know. But when you look vote, this is what you do to them. She has a single mother. Where your man there? Where cheesy head there and furry head? Where him there? You don't see a man come in name cheesy head. For you hear that you don't want to go sleep with cheesy head, you might give the cheese. You might deposit the cheese. This is your 5 right? Another thing now. Yeah? You are a single mother, young girl. Why they make you a single mother? Me and talk to man, talk you for be right wife material, man. No, in a them time, yeah. And I come and I go single mother. This year good. We would then make sure you get a permanent job. This can be permanent. Eh? Look on this.
Rhoda was just straight. What MP Rhoda?
You're a goddamn this strong side.
What MP Rhoda? Say you want.
Yeah. She not she will still work and she just clean up that. And gone. This is what Andrew do. Andrew trick the people then. Andrew for go outside. You understand? Andrew for go outside. He must go outside. We not around with him. Let me just call my brother Yassa. My brother me a call, you know. When I go play 2-2, me have to call my brother Yassa. Yeah. Yo, brother.
Yes, brother.
You have to run out cheese here and put her outside now, man. All them do about single mother, took up them man with them big bag of cheese and them knock out. Eh? And when you look at you leave a 1 and 2 baby. Knock it at their home. Eh? And then I talk about your proud. I want to pick out two little bush snap and a little roadside, a little piece of thing there. And I talk about yes, and I show you 2 little finger. That's why the place stays up. That's why this place stays up. Eh?
Yeah. It's like the MP to come clear up the undecided Labour. I've never heard of an undecided Republican. I've never heard of an undecided Democrat. Undecided. We never hear about.
Never hear about undecided Labour, right? Guys, hey, better. I'll be a foolish system go on with still enough. Undecided Labour, right? And the first thing I hear about that. But she not have no manners do I say Pnp a bulldozer. Remember Andrew does bulldozer them the people them out it. What she do, she remind me at the RFI day, you know? RFI day where you mash up with people them and say them are poor people. Mash them up and tell lie. When you look at brown water, white brown, and them try to let go sheep. Because we know you're no case with that, brother.
Okay.
We know you're no case with that. See? So we shall call bulldozer themselves, you know, brother?
Them alone, me pull up bulldozer and bulldozer people out.
No, look what she got do now. And I said, Pnp bulldozer. We build the place, brother. You can't tell me one thing where the Jlp them do.
A poor choice of word that, man. Very poor choice of word that. In a fitting position, you understand?
You can't use bulldozer, you can't use thief, you can't use bad mind, and these things are forbidden for them and the owners. Yes. Them things are, yeah. You understand? So for them things, what them should have do, you know? Them are like them that come hear them now. We perform. What them attack on a back road? I run a back road, them attack them perform. What them attack on them? Can't enough of them perform oral, them perform, you know. Orally. Yeah, man, them attack. Yeah. So them perform orally. Yeah, them you know what you know what yes. But them not perform physically like that. Them are you better so them perform orally, including Christopher Tough Tongue only, you know, some be oral performance them do. Eh? No man, I'll be a time them play or yeah man, you say I'll be a chatting them the pan and blah 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 blah. Them perform orally.
God, I tell you. I reach you now.
Yeah.
No, but brother, man, tell you the whole thing, brother. Them need to clean up them act, brother. You can't call people criminal when the whole of you party and criminal. You understand what I say?
Yes, sir. Yeah. I call people bulldozer. When the man them literally bulldoze on the people them place. Mash up the people them place.
Yeah, it's a poor choice of word that. Very poor. And then they tell me, them oral now, so I don't know.
Yeah, but them probably that's what me ask you. Uncle thing, me a dark father-in-law. Remember that father was a notorious criminal, you know. And yes, you choose to be father-in-law. Not even him choose you. You choose to be film father-in-law. Send out the data. Eh? Film, I make sure I pick the film that means you have to be father-in-law by the hook or the cook. You work this piece of trash. You're not British. You work this piece of British trash. Boy, hey, it's about this nasty piece of British trash, you know. But him in the boat, him a senator. Senate what? Eh? Senate what? Yeah. Boy, you're a senator, you're a leader, you're more president of Senate. Eh? You're president of Thailand. Come tell me, come teach you Italian. I'm going to ask him a question, you know, eyes on the file. Yeah. You have an Italian designer. We get a condo buy film down in a Ochi. If him know who buy it film, or who live down there with the Italian man then. I want dark father-in-law me ask. If him know how long somebody live down there with the Italian there. And I want him to come teach you some Italian. No me ask him a question can ask. Eh? Yes. I want him, although after Brittany come from me, but I want him to come teach us some Italian. Yes. You understand? Okay. That Italian designer, they want him. That father-in-law to teach you. I want to know who buy them under the candle there. Yes.
It's on away, brother.
Well, that's why we ask questions. It's on away. We just ask some questions. Yeah, we are asking him. We are asking. We are asking Andrew that we are asking him. Who buy the candle for that man? Yes? I will need him to come teach you some Italian now. You understand? More than go tell life and Norman man can tell life from one bag of people. If you try to score political point when I score now going away. Be a line, brother, 102-year-old line. Say the Pnp and Norman man. By in sick. Yes.
Yeah, the problem with them having a brother, every time them talk foolishness, you point it out, you know, like him is an educated brethren. I mean, you might talk something about Marcus Garber with an add up, it don't make no sense.
Brother, nothing. Brother, not when talk. Him say in 1990, and I remember 88, 89, the election one. 88 for run, but remember we get Gilbert, right? We have built up place of people them time there. You know, because, you know, government are move slow. A thief get zinc and a thief and other things. 1989, a man they come in. 1990, a man leave 92. Him said 1990, Patterson do Finsack and mash up. Finsack never even farm yet. Yeah. Finsack farm for get rid of, for help the people and get rid of the bandit. The meltdown, it was Seattle, them started from 1981. Them start thief and ravage the place. Same like what Andrew them are doing right now. You understand? Michael, we have to drive them upon them, man. We don't want to put them, man. Saying? Yeah. So, everything will come out of mouth, it's wrong and false. And we can't believe. And one of them, they are skin them teeth. Then talk about the needs. And you, sister, the needs. You, sister, the needs. You know, it did wrong because the court struck it down. You might tell them, if you go to one IB, that one can your big and stick. Hey, oh, that part father-in-law, him alone so stupid, man. Notorious dark part poopa-in-law. You should go away, man. You lose 2 guns. And you should have go to prison for them. How much people they gun them kill? We know. Oh man, if you come in your house, because the police should lock him up, you know. Or if you come in your house and you lose 2 guns. Why man not juke you and take, hey, this is unbelievable, you know, brother. Eh? Yeah. Oh, the man them come out of your gun, them not see no breaking. Them coming like a Patrick Bailey, pint 2 or 3, and a pint 2 or, you know. 2.0, you know. A pint 2 or 3 and a 2.0. A pint 2 or 3 this. Man come in your place and take away your 2 guns and them ask them where you go, they dead at them take away 2 guns. Them not thief a buckle of water. Them not crush our ants. Them not thief nothing. Them just come for 2 guns and just get it and just come out. Okay, let's start there. You better that part for that, you know.
Look away. I mean, brother, I'm just tired of foolishness for them attack. It's actually the whole of them attack for your foolishness. And tell big shot the man, and maybe one of them come talk about undecided labor right. If you're
undecided labor right.
You know, it just
Eh?
gets so
But
silly now.
let me ask you something, brother. If you have a country and every country, I not have Andrew Wallace can't come talk to nobody right now. Yeah, we don't want no oral thing there. We don't want to hear from them orally. We don't want, I'm going to know them how to talk to otherwise. Because the whole of them are practice this oral thing, you know. Them around there, you know. And them have to stop it. You know, you tell DLI orally. Them have to write it and make read it. We don't want to hear from them orally. And them practice too much oral thing. Yeah.
Undecided. We know about undecided voters, but we never hear about undecided PNP. We just never hear about that.
Yes. So I could ask them a warning now. We don't want to hear from Big Mama orally because him, I want to, we don't listen. Remember them, all of them practice this oral thing. We don't want to hear from them orally. I don't know if I go laugh, you know. But no matter be a chat, chat. No, them hear them. I say, boy, loads of coming and if them chat out to them foot bottom. We don't want to hear from them orally. We don't practice too much oral thing. Yes.
So the talk was foolishness, Virgin. The people just start writing down some things, though, because I feel foolish.
Me can't ask them for make something. I can't ask them for do something, though. Because through them at chat, when you make doctor test on a tonsil, if it's still intact. Them chat too much at the amount of oral foolishness them what them are going with them a promote. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, me no want doctor for go test them tonsil, you know. You know, see, too many times to make a lick out a place, brother. I don't know laugh, you know. And then people come and say, you see the one who wants some face. No, because the amount of chat and the lies, they must spew. You know, if you see some of them times, some might knock out a place, brother. Eh?
Brother, Bishop, you just can't angle foolishness no more, man. Like the cut out, man.
They must have tonsillitis.
I don't blame me for banning them from the oral thing, you know, because I feel foolish right here, brethren.
Every time them open their mouth orally, I can't be them spew. So them practice too much of this oral thing that I be a lie come out of their mouth. Some of them have no tonsil left.
I ask them to come out. May I beg you, when you get a chance, just put out a challenge for them to come define what is an undecided labor right. I don't know, like, learn this one.
Undecided labor right. Eh? Undecided labor right.
We know about undecided voters, sir. We never hear about that yet.
And first, never hear about this. Eh? Not that me tell you so because remember you see, it's when you get up and your practice and they tell like orally, they practice this oral. You see? Yes. So when them come out, you know, maybe them tongues leak out of them, yeah. Then knock out them tongues, them tongues gone and them don't know if them just spew more life on top of lies. You understand? Yeah. Because when they practice them orally lie, you know. And just orally, them practice too much orally lie.
Yeah. So
we don't want to hear from them orally. They must spread too much propaganda and lie. Yeah?
Yeah. If truly probably them to write it down, but that's it. Oh,
make them write it down, make we read it. We don't want to hear from them orally again. Too much lies. It's not working. And that is for them personal practice. Orally. To spread propaganda. Orally. Big Mama practice orally long time. Andreas Davis them. To spread propaganda and lie. They're not. You look now what's saying the eagle and the eagle say, Mr. Lones, I'm right, you know, remember say them have the tonsil left, you know. Big Mama them have none. And when Andrew go for them out there, I'm asking the Prime Minister feel more intact too. Because all of them are lose be a tonsil. Then me hear the Prime Minister run out now. Now no man, him and the girl them go. Everything I say, up here foolish system talk orally.
Yeah, but
you are the girls them gum. No, them out all so brother.
Yeah, them thing bigger than me, brother. I don't understand them thing, you know.
Eh?
Don't understand them thing, brother. Them thing bigger than me, brother.
Nah, man, I'm terrible.
Them thing I want them use and them a category with them come with. Me never hear about them there yet. Me never hear about that. It don't make no sense, brother.
Yeah.
So if them can come clear up what it means, that would be good. It's an official The lady is an official person in the party, right?
What Awana? She? I saw them say, you know. I saw them say. See him there, the girl, them bubble gum there. You see him there? See the bubble gum pan in belly there, people. The girl, them bubble gum. And that the nasty one, they don't know where my run girl and nasty about one. They want him for the capitney, you know. The molest the capitney one there. And I want to fit, people should film glasses, them drop down like the one at the middle. You see, remember put him by himself. See me, people? When you saw film glasses drop down, yes. So the one that glasses drop off a film face too. Eh? When you see the one the glasses drop off a film face. Eh? Yes. When you see it? Yes. That's the one Queenie. You see him two lens them drop down. When you see the lens them drop down, when you see Queenie lens drop down. When him control a mountain bike for himself, you know. Yes. See me? Let me show them Queenie again, you know. Because they never see him good, you know. Queenie control a complete mountain by himself. Look when I see him glasses drop down. When I see it, him lens drop out people in glass. Look there. When I see, yes, Queenie that to them lens them drop down. When I see them, the two lens them drop down yourself. And I never see it. Yeah, man. Now see Queenie. And then, yeah. When I see Queenie lens them, the two lens, the glasses, you see them drop down? Yeah. You see me I say? Yeah, man. I want to see the lens them, right? Them drop down. Yeah, man. The lens them get scribble and drop out, you know. The frame can't hold them no more, you know. Now see Queenie that. Then you practice, hey. Listen, we don't want to hear from them because them practice too much orally. But we want them right now. Them for right. Make we can't read what them I say. We don't want to hear nothing from them orally because them practice orally. Yeah, so but one not two eyes on the fire. Yeah?
We actually make sense of it because you look at that thing with them, it now work when them talking foolishness, brethren.
Alright. So this is what we are telling them. Stop with the lies them. Because orally una dangerous. People complain about orally, you know. So you have to know, man, people complain about them orally, them dangerous. See? So better them right now, we don't want to hear from them orally. See?
Too much foolishness one.
Them go enough of this, them go on with orally better. See? So them come and tell us, say, we are in serious this and we are in and handing over back. And now them can't find one thing, but them do. You think 28 bank accounts, you can't find out that and say you do something. A 470 a thing. I find out so you do the thing orally and people can't see it in a real life. No man, it's bad. So I don't know why side chick bulldozer run out for brother. Then I chat them back up as few rubbish around here.
They're in a desperate. They're in a very desperate situation. Right? Let me tell you, if they were confident in themselves and how they might run the economy and the country and the whole thing, they would have no problem to call an election from long ago.
Them that call it long time. I'm a tough fact. Brother, if say Andrew going good, why would I want upset Andrew going on good? Come in and stay so, you know. Believe me, I stay so. Why me don't want upset and come and say something when me say Andrew do something good for the country.
Right.
And come say yes, him now do good. When me look the money, it get stronger. When me look people have real good jobs, you know, and people have houses and people are right and the hospital them up and everything. You know, and the school them up and we see university run and thing. Who no come and say nothing about Andrew. That's not me.
Right.
Me not do yes man thing. But the man them can't front of we when look him most big like the world itself. And then we look at BSL company and super rich and continue with the super rich this year. And nobody will stop him. You're crazy.
Yeah.
Then he might do that and mash it up. And then him and him crew them and mash up the place orally also. It's bad. It's bad, man. You understand? Remember Big Mama them done with them the orally, you know, brother?
Yeah, man.
We have to stop them.
Some oral Roberts fan them.
Yes, man. So they mash up the place orally. So they right now want them right. We don't want to hear them vice. Yeah. Enough of them will chat around them now have no tonsil left.
Yeah, man. Them for boy, man.
Tonsilite is nothing of the past to them. No tonsil. I don't think them have throat back. Eh? No, sir. Eh? It's a so-called cap. Yes.
Oh, stupidness, I come tell you. They must stop con people, brethren. Stop con people. Let's talk straight, man. And stop con people, man.
Let me tell you.
Eh? Don't talk pure foolish,
Yeah.
brother. People will listen up. People are listening when they talk, man. You're in a position of authority or anything, man. People listen when they speak. So you cannot come out and you talk to sensible people. Like me, it's not all the while. It's a certain sector them cater for all the while, you know. And
Of course. Of course.
Right? They must cater to all have no sense or whatever. But they must stop. You cannot come in a public place and you as an official use a terminology like the undecided labor rights. It doesn't make any sense. You cannot counter that. You cannot.
So these are the things when them speak undecided labor right. And labor right can't make it undecided labor right. Can't make it win. No good that. That it is. Yes. But hear this. Let me show you something where one is give himself, you know? Yeah. Let me show you where him give himself. If a prime minister come out to you and said this to you, tell me what this means. Him tell you, when the man say, we are mash up place, hear what him say, just listen to this, brother. Hear this.
Fixing the economy, placing the economy on a sustainable path. Within the next 2 to 3 years, every Jamaican is going to feel the benefit of that in some way. You're feeling it now.
In some way, 2, 3 years. I can't say 2, 3 years, 2028, you're going to feel the benefit of what him saying do. That don't make no sense. Something fix, you feel it same time. Don't follow him. You get better job. You remember, you know, you're carrying more in a year also that you can pay a light bill enough to cast light. And you pay a water rate and you can send it and you can buy food. That is not something where you feel for 3 years. 3 years are more than half of a next term. Where my chat is bullshit. You couldn't tell me say you have fix something what me I feel, but at 3 years time before me feel it. What if you do? If you pay the debt to IMF, that make you fix the economy, that is bullshit. Right away, my lead your straight writers again, brother. You understand? If you pay the debt to the IMF, that is not fixing the economy, brother. The economy want to fix that. You borrow some money and you pay it back. But at the debt you have paid down. So this when say it's wrong, that's what I say I want to hear from this guy orally, them practice too much oral ways. The oral ways, when they practice, them now have no tonsil left. So it make them chat like them an idiot. Eh? This alone tell you all the state of the country. If somebody come and tell you, say you can feel it when this tell you the state of the country. You understand? Only interest alone them are paid down. A matter of fact, him saying pay 60 billion and him pay down and refinance some other debt. Over 200 billion worth of debt. You understand? Same thing was taking place on the Pnp, Rose. See?
Yeah, man, we're just sick of the lip service now, Bridget, and then we just go with that, man. If you call election and make the thing happen if you happen.
Yes.
And then we just go with it.
Get actually more too, Rose. Brother, we're sick of them orally now. Too much people are complaining about them, the one of them orally.
Too much foolish talking, Bridget.
Yes.
Too much foolish talking, Bridget. Just talk something we can uplift with them, man. I'm saying something we can uplift. We could feel we come talk some little thing like that, period that you talk to.
You are fixing economy, brother. And you can feel it in the next 3 years. You must people police kill already from the start of the year. You feel it in the next 3 years. More than half of next term, brother. 5 years that term. 3 years and more than half of the term. Before you feel something. That mean them never fix nothing. So them say them fix something. Eh? Alright, no man run up and down about your patch road and about your turn and water and about your do this. You can't run up road and water, I think people are that. Eh? He might go nearly in our next term before you feel it. So I tell the same never do nothing, you know. Automatically, tell the same never do nothing. Wait till the next term when it starts. But him not do nothing. Him that work till 3 years out of the new term, yeah. 3 years before you start feel something. That means the first 2 terms you don't feel nothing, you know, it mash up the place. Eh? And that thing just say, yeah.
Yeah. I stop campaign and bring water to your house, man. Every house supposed to have water, man.
You can't campaign for water, brother. You have to pay for the necessity. You have to pay for it. See? So you can't campaign for water and road.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and you are the government. You know? Yes.
Yeah. The roads are supposed to be fixed. They're supposed to be maintained. You're supposed to have one never fix it up now. That campaign, man. That's stupidness, brethren.
I'm going like, and you will do no. You might them up spend more money now. They put some little leech online. You might have Andrew in his room. And when I see it, you know, I just sit down, them put shots. Because I remember, who him have run him can't sit down and hold a talk. Like, I make my gun like 2.5 hours right now. Right? Now I'm going to play some music, so I soon knock off and I have to go in a 3, you know, because you know where I come back. You know, I show them, I give them a 2 hour, 3 hour, sitting right here. Them can't do that, you know. Because them are chat, them are still pay shit. Remember them orally, them can't do that. Them can't do oral work, but them cannot do that. You understand? Orally, them can't do that. Them are pop down and faint way. See? Yes. But them do orally, them do that. But not to come tell you about economy, to talk about economy and these things. Orally, they will do that.
Yeah, man. And they must
but not to come tell you the truth and do what we are doing. So them do short.
Yeah.
Them do short.
Yeah, the Kingston story writer, them drop on some light pole and say them actually light on the people.
That is it. Yes.
Kingston story right.
That is it. So we run have to hold them to account. Every time them come out there, you have to fact check them. Them is nastiness. No, side chick bulldozer run out. A side chick bulldozer, she never put it up, you see her. Side up, she a side chick bulldozer. And yeah, put a bulldozer where I'm doing this. We have to feature that. We have to say we can feature that tomorrow. You know. Side chick bulldozer run out. That a road of the side chick bulldozer. Run out. Yeah. And I call Pnp Bulldozer when you know literally bulldozer down the people them piece. You drive back everything to it, brother. And you're supposed to call them and say, yo, boy, you just mash me up because you shouldn't remind them of this. You never come out of your head. But we have to play this more and more. You understand? She just them take down the people, them place. Them is garbage. So we have to show them say them are garbage. You understand, brother? I run go play I play my sound system now, you know, for my TikTok, you know. But so, you know, I never do. Because some people come and say, yeah, man, never be done. They say, yeah, but I see 2 look labor, you know, come on, and I just band them same time. Because they know I don't run them way, you know. I run this, I play my music, And yes, yeah, we do a music around this. So around this, we not play music, I play. Same, play my sound system around this. Some real big dog. Yeah, from where my brethren them, but we not play around this. Yeah? Yes, so I go on my TikTok, I play some tune. I'm done. You come here, if you know I play some nice soul tune, I will give you. Remember, I know every try in music. If they know me a professor in music, you know, they might hey, identify. You have to teach them a lot of things, you know. You see?
True.
Yes. I'm playing my sound system. There's some real big dog round this. So I go around this until later again when I come across, you know. Yes?
Yeah, man.
People,
yeah.
When you know it go already, you know, we are knock it, we knock it, we beat it till they have my bed here. Eyes on the fire, hear them up now.
Yeah, man, I just want to big up some of the people that I chat, you know, want big up Patrice, not to be sister, you know, saying, and Kingston story, Mr. G, I don't know if they're in that place. You know, the whole family, you know, I got Paul and the Queen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And stay tight. Hey, stay tight. You have to declare yourself you are one now. I would not stay tight with everybody.
Stay tight, I feel me, man. Stay tight, I know big mama. We're sure of that. Stay tight, okay. Just hold tight, stay tight. Stay tight,
guys. Lose them so you're alright. Big up, stay tight.
Yeah, stay tight, good man. Stay tight. I know big mama that. Big mama come on there, worries. Big mama watching about big mama know it must say.
Big up the whole crew, man.
Alright, that's nothing. That's nothing, brother.
And one of them up.
We lump some, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
we keep like the government of a country. It's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politicians, for the evil's mission, who know we blame. Too money and power and fame. We go friend up the youth, them really live down the lane. Give them big gun and brainwash them brain.